Hello, check, 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 check. Give me a check if this is going good. Going good, going good. Give me a check. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Hello, check, 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 check. Good. Okay, well, good. Welcome to my first football stream. It is the playoffs for Oklahoma. We have the Lincoln Christian Bulldogs versus the Perkins-Tryon's Demons. A couple hours ago was not a good game. The Marlowe Outlaws have lost against Heritage Hall with a last minute field kick, making 29-31. Heritage Hall beating Marlowe. So whoever wins this game will play Heritage Hall, and that will be streamed on here too. I'll try to if there's not a basketball game falling on that time. But I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna try and find some non-copyrighted football music until the game is actually started.
Creating your first video? You should start with the music. Go to artlist.io and get high quality music and sound effects for I get down.
If it's written in the stars, close your eyes and listen to the rhythm of your heart. If it's written in the stars, close your eyes and listen to the rhythm of your heart. If it's written in the stars, close your eyes and listen to the rhythm of your heart. If it's written in the stars, close your eyes and listen to the rhythm of your heart.
I get down.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna talk real quick. We're gonna get we got more info on last week's Lincoln Christian the Bulldogs game. Last week they played against Sulphur. That's what I'm hearing. Sulphur ain't Sulphur Bulldogs too. I don't remember. Let me check. Sorry, it's my first time. It's my first time ever streaming football. Team name, Bulldogs. Oh, gotta mute myself. Actually, let me mute this real quick. They're doing the flag salute right now. But yeah, they played against the Sofa Bulldogs. It was Bulldog on Bulldog. Yeah, and Sofa got beaten out of the competition. Sofa is kicked out of the OSAA tournament. But we do have info about the Marlow Outlaw game. The Marlow Outlaw game, they had to play through their first match was on the 10th against Metro Christian Patriots. Blasted them 28-14. After that, we got to play against Castle Hall, 45-7. We murdered Castle Hall basically. And Heritage Hall, we do not want to talk about that. But yeah, I'm gonna turn this off. Not turn it off, but mute myself and play some more music until it's time.
South Africa when he was 5 years old. Just an incredible story. How he is here and with this wonderful.
Oh, they're doing the coin flip?
Well, it was touching as we went through that. I got to sit and listen to it, and the story continued.
I don't think I'll get copyright strike back this sound.
I was talking about creating one for Dave. I'm like, hey, Coach, man, this one is a great story. It's our best.
I'm not taking reaction.
Like Tom Rinaldi on ESPN and Fox now.
Yeah.
Jackson produces that. He takes all the video and the different words and things that you and I and everybody comes up with, and just unbelievable stuff. I would say go back and watch it if anyone has it. That was worth it. Lincoln will receive. Again, we're a north-south field. And the Demons are fired up. Yeah, Sulphur was too last week. There's a big turnout there, guys. This is fun for these players. Last year we played Metro, and it was a good turnout. Yeah. But when you get to these small towns, this is a suburb of Stillwater. They have a lot of people that come out and support their athletics. You can see the group is completely fired up to be here and the opportunity that the kids have. Here come the Dogs.
Yeah.
There they are. Gold lids.
Woo! Let's go!
Right? This is something we've done This is our 16th year in a row that we're playing on Thanksgiving night. So this is something that we're used to, and you can see these kids know it. It's business, and they're here to get the job done. Yeah,
I think they meant Black Friday night. Black Friday night.
46. Incredible. So here come the Demons. A lot of horns and bells and a big crowd. Bulldogs have traveled well. And this is going to be a fun one, gang. Winner of this will take on Heritage Hall, who won earlier
46. There's Colton.
Second field goal against
46.
Woo! 31-28.
He is playing in it.
Seconds,
He
right?
could be a first
Perkins
fucking
taking a knee there. That's
They were just talking about
usually
Model
you run
Outlaws
to the
versus
other end,
Heritage.
but I guess in high school you can only
Yeah,
go 50
Heritage
yards,
Hall,
50
make it-
Why they
yards,
freaking
so,
need for?
in college they'll go all the way down.
I don't know.
They also have blonde hair, so there's a lot of blonde hair in the house tonight. Not mine or yours, Ross, or Kyle, but the kids, for sure.
46.
Well, I believe we're getting ready to see a heavy dose of Moses early on, and then when Moses gets a little tired, we're going to see the next guy step up with Brooks. Brooks has had a great year so far, both of them. It's going to be fun. Both of them
Where do
over
they
1,000
start at?
yards
Where do they
rushing,
start the ball at?
2,000 yards passing.
Or they kick it off.
Our offense has been perfect.
Oh, they have to kick it off first.
Yeah.
I'll wait until they kick off and I'll put it down.
That's just something. The four of those guys are
Anyone-
getting it done.
has anyone
Moses
watched
won't be
it?
I
back.
know.
Standing at the 5, did the feature on him. Folks, go back and watch it. By the way, number 1 is a 4-star
Was it
recruit.
already
Their kicker, he's one of
Are you
the
going to be watching the 6A
higher-end
semifinals
kickers.
here soon?
Actually, the only
Do
one
not
we
know
face that might be
yet.
higher
Do
than
not know if I'm going to watch the 6A
great kicker.
semifinals.
Name's Dylan Davidson. He's 6'165". He's a
Do
senior.
not know if we'll be watching the 6A semifinals. Just the 3A. Maybe just the 3A. We might change to 6A. Yeah, we don't know yet.
There's still a line of cars. I don't know where they're going to park everybody. So the clock is ticking down. We're going to have some fun, guys. Playoff football in Oklahoma, it doesn't get any better. That's right. We're down in wind chills down in the 30s. I think it's about 43 is what they were predicting at kickoff. Davidson is ready to tee it up. White hat all the way back at the goal line. Hand in the air.
40-yard line.
Whistle, and let's rock and roll, boys.
I can say they've already picked up.
Yeah, you'll see
At the
Moses
40-yard
backing
line.
up. This guy
We're
can't
kicking
get
at the 40-yard line.
Luke on production, Preston on the camera, Jackson and Addie on the field. The 3 of us up top. Here we go, dogs. He did get into it. It's going to drop it about the 6, and here's Moses on the right side. Pressure right there. That's number 3. Brayton Applegate with a single tackle. Yeah, good pursuit. You can see
Is that 10
you
or
get that
20?
ball up that high. It's going to be one that you got the guys down there at the end of the field
Yeah,
pretty quick.
Close to
and it was
10.
good coverage by them.
Right
Great kick.
there.
Absolutely. So he gained about 5 just on that return.
Boom.
Dogs are ready to go. Here come the Demons.
So every time they move the ball,
Yeah.
First trip. Right to left. Bright white numbers on the Demons. That will help everybody. Here's Chick. Hard count. 2 times. Looks over at Coach Ricky. Make it Coach Mack. Hand off Moses, right side, up the gut, going to get a yard, spins out, and he's going to be dropped after a yard gain. Looking pretty quick, good linebacker play that you can see there. Ultimately, you're going to see, we just do a little counter play right off the bat. That big guy
We're
pulling in the
commentating, so
stage.
you could say stuff,
Ultimately, it
but
was one that went the
just
other
don't say
way.
anything bad.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, so second down and 9.
Colton's tall. I like
Back
that.
to work,
Field
Moses
stuff.
behind him, Malachi on this side. Here we go, over to Malachi.
Oh!
Fingertips and great coverage by number 27. That's Preston Zasky. And that was a great pass. It was there. It was actually an RPO, so it was a run pass. Linebacker stepped up. That was the play before, but the linebacker stepped up. The play was there. We'll see if they mix it up a little bit here. Correction.
Yeah, Lincoln Christian has not lost a game.
I bet there's a relation, right? They are father-son. Yeah, there we go. Gajewski. Did I say that right, Kyle? I think I did. Gajewski. Oh, there's a flag. Got a little bit.
Flag on play. Flag on play. Flag on play.
these guys to speak up. We need to make sure we all settle down. We've been there. You see our linemen. Listen, we have 2 seniors out there that's played really 4 seasons.
I know what to
Bill's
do.
played almost 5, right?
You go with color source.
12 playoff games
Making another color
overall, I believe,
source.
is what we counted. He knows what he's doing.
What color's normally flag? Yellow?
Third and 14 from the 7. Winds at our back. About 6 miles an hour. In motion. That's Schulteis. And another flag. My goodness.
Yellow flag?
Maybe the right tackle. And Gajewski's trying to get the crowd fired up. His dad's a fiery guy. Coaches the OSU Cowgirls.
Yeah.
Softball team. OSU Jackson says he may try to get an interview.
If that goes off, that's going to be flag.
Hey, there's nowhere to park, Kyle. Look at this.
No,
Russ.
there isn't.
There's cars circling all over the place. We got here at 2 o'clock for that first game, and it was packed in too, but not this busy. Here we go. Handoff right side. Got some room. That's Moses. Look out. Let's go first down. And he's going to be short by about 2.
Big gain right off the bat, right down the middle. Another counter. When we settle down and start playing our ball, they're going to
That's
have a hard
20
time
yards?
stopping them. Everyone got washed out. Actually doesn't get touched until he got to about the 14-yard line. So big guys following it. As you can see, Rain Ragland down the field making the
Big
next
play right here. Hard count. Trying to get it. That was a 14-yard gain. Looks over at coach. 4th and 2. Nice run by Moses.
Expect a little bit of a tap down and then
Timeout possibly
Timeout,
for
yeah.
the Dogs.
Timeout.
Breath right here, guys. So the one big play by Moses right there, but other than that, we were going backwards.
2 penalties put us back 10 yards. That would have been a first down. You know, a lot of noise. Our guys probably haven't had much noise that they played with, and that's probably what's setting them off. We need to settle down, and I think what we'll do is establish the run. That run being established is going to actually quiet things down real quick when we start seeing that.
Yeah, you talked about noise. The crazy thing is we're on the far side of the field. The noise is on our side.
Yeah.
And it's still playing a factor. So looks like Carter back to kick. Wind is behind him, and it's crossing right to left on your TV screen. Got into that one.
Nice
Going to
job.
drift to the right, hit at about the 45.
Nice
Take a bulldog roll all the way down to about the 34 of Perkins.
Nice way to flip the field. Put them on the 34-yard line. Really in a comfortable position at this stage. You don't have to worry about actually being backed up in the short field for him. Good job by Ricky with that.
Wait, what was that pushed to?
We told you, keep an eye on Cutter. Where's number 2? And also Stevenson. Where's number 24? 6 foot 230. 20 touchdowns on the season. He's a heavy load to bring down.
30 and 40.
We're running the same defense we saw last week with 5 guys up front, 3 linebackers.
Beck Smith, at quarterback, number 5, keeps it, rolls to his right, kicks it out, and it's dropped by number 21. That is Hagen Cunoff.
Now, whenever you're all amped up, it's really good to be amped up if you're on defense. It's usually a negative when you're on offense, and that's what happens. A little bit too fast turning around, but that was open. You could see Schulteis just collapsing in, playing the run, and it was there.
Guys, our visitor side is packed. We got 400 watching live right now. Thank you so much for tuning in. Not a lot of seats available here at Bristow, Oklahoma for this semifinal game. Here's Beck. Hands off, right side. Not going to get much, maybe 2 yards. That brings up 3rd and 8. Rain on the tackle.
Mason getting in there as well. If you just watch our linebacker play, Rain was the guy that plugged up the hole, and then actually right there, Mason tackling him and Rain coming on the backside.
Yeah, Rain's doing a great job on tackles this year in the top 5 for sure. Mason, and then you also got our man Cruz. Here's Beck. Option to the right, Stevenson, and he's hammered by Sawyer, and give it to him right there as well. That is Dillard.
When we go with a 3-5, it's going to give them fits if they're going to try to run this. Your offensive line will have a hard time getting to our linebackers, which all of them are fast, right? 2 guys covering. Good job, as you can see, by a young freshman making the tackle there. Dillard was ready for that.
Yeah, they were. Dillard's number
Don't
6
forget
in
tomorrow,
tackles this
10 to
year.
11
Number
a.m.
1 is
See you
Torres,
then.
2 Cruz, 3 is
Block
Gordon
is.
Caden. Getting
Oh,
it
is it
done.
for the
Rains it
was
up.
that for
Ninth grade.
By Davidson
Oh,
here.
they got the pricing
Schulteis
tomorrow?
just
Yeah.
gets away from it. It's going to roll inside the 20.
down to about the 19.
So you're saying that the freshman's not here.
Now I expect our experience to start to show a little bit. Things
Coaches are
calm
going to
down.
start pressing
They
him.
got the jitters out. They pop some pads, and I think at this stage we can see if we can establish a run.
So how where are they at now?
He's 78-13 in his tenure. 7 years, guys. That's 86% of the time. On the flip side, Dwayne Hudson, third year,
Around the
29-7.
2010 area.
No, 20, on the 20.
So
On
you
the
watch
20.
them, they won't really come up to the line. They'll all shift around, move around, so these guys can't find where the guys are coming from. I call it zombie. I don't know what they call it, but they're not going to do anything that shows where they're going until
You got the key to the locker room, someone says.
Chick in motion, Moses back.
Should I text the chat?
my
I'm
goodness.
currently live streaming right now.
That's the third on the Dogs.
I'm not talking
The
to you.
best win for Perkins-Tryon this year, guys, was Metro Christian. And their best loss
I'm gonna
was
take a-
against
I'm
Marlowe.
taking a picture.
Marlowe just came up short, making it to the state finals
You got posted to yours.
today.
You posted
Here's
to
Chick.
yours.
Slings it out to the right side. He's going to be brought down immediately. That's Brooks. Great tackle by number 5. That's the quarterback, Beck Smith. Yeah, well, this is a play that he has options. We let Chick decide off the defense where he's going to go, if he's going to go to the left or right. And it's just an extension of our run play, but it gives them options. That was a tough one. Great job by Perkins on that. So I mentioned Metro Christian. They beat them 21-7, and they lost to Marlowe in a barn burner 21-14. So they played some good competition. Not quite as good as the Dogs. Here we go. Moses, right side. He's got some room. Gonna try to get back to the
Why is
sticks
Block
and get
Harrison?
brought down.
Block
I'll tell you
Harrison
what,
is a lot
Perkins
now.
Well, you're fired up.
That's
This is
weird.
what you have. You're going to have to hit him in the mouth to make sure you can calm him
Friday
down
night,
and
he's
settle
got
everyone
company.
down. It'll come. You know,
Maybe
actually,
he
if you
got
look
with
there,
his
it's one that
girlfriend.
he tried to pop it outside.
His family.
Probably, if he just stuck his nose down and tried to get 2 or 3 yards, it'd probably been better. But it's
How
hard
do
to
you
tell
know
if
he's
a
in
17-year-old kid.
You just
there.
text
So the
group
number
chat.
one key to handle
Oh, you told someone that he's in
their
the
pressure. That's the number one key for offense. Quarterback, play with poise. Make good decisions. Another
Sorry
flag
about
on the
the
Dogs.
lesson.
Oh,
And
rest.
so
Oh,
the
because
third
the rest
thing is the
was
receivers
last time.
win the routes. Number 4 is running backs.
Oh, because
Do your
someone
job,
wasn't
make
out.
positive
I
gains.
guess.
After contact, and then the O-line dominate them up front. Right now, we are going
Flag?
backwards
There's
with
a flag, and
penalties. So
I
I'll tell you
forgot to
the
put it in.
difference right now is,
Oh, he's
it's
here
hard
for
for
now.
the center,
Look it up.
probably not used to not hearing the quarterback trying to make a decision what to do.
Here's
This is
Chick,
a nice
back to
little
the
play.
right. There's a screen. That's Brooks. He's at the sticks.
Go,
Look out,
go,
30,
go,
fast, 40.
go.
He's going to get to 50,
Oh.
and he steps out of bounds.
Yeah, Brooks is the guy with the wheels, right? You got 2 college athletes for their brothers and sisters.
I try to
that
closely
shoot
estimate
when he
where
gets
the
ball. Young
line's
guy
gonna
just
be.
starting to play this year.
If they
Great
move
that this
across,
is actually a
I'll
play
move
that
the ball
looks like it's a
across.
screen to the wide side of the field. We come back to a screen on the short side, and it really got their defense rotating to the wide side of the field.
Well, for the receivers, the key was to win the route. I think he won that route. Now, it was just a screenplay, but we are winning that. So here you talk about the big-time kicker, Davidson, for Perkins. Limps off. Again, these schools both have to play guys both ways.
Yeah.
And that'll hurt him in the kicking game if he goes out. Moses, right side. He's at almost a 50 and brought down right there by a host of Perkins guys.
Here we go. Speeding things up. We're going to go pretty quick. This is just a quick counter play. Actually, this is a zone play if I look at this correctly.
On the tackle, that was number 53, Bryce Lightfoot for Perkins. Second down and 6. Dogs right to left. Moses going to gain about 3 yards.
Trying to
12
go
yards.
quick here. Just trying to get them offset as they kind of look. If you watch, they're making calls and trying to make adjustments. So what they're trying to do is take advantage of that and not let the call get in.
The big man, Trey Stevenson, on the tackle and getting it done on the rushing side for Perkins and also the defense. So 3rd and 4. Just crossed the 50 into Perkins territory. Here's Chick, fakes it. Pass out to the flat, and it's going to be caught. That's his brother, Jack
see.
Milligan.
This one looks like it might be coming back.
Look,
I don't see what the
I
call
put
is quite yet, but the way
their
they're
live
acting,
stream
it's walking us
and
back.
in my
It's
live
coming
stream.
back.
That's number 5 on the Dogs, and that is uncharacteristic.
Yeah, it really
In
is.
case people won't watch.
Yeah.
I don't remember the Dogs having 5 penalties in a game, guys.
Yeah, Big Bill just needs to settle that group down. They'll be all right. Physically, they can win the battle. Look at them
They're
as far as
everything
what they
40
look like
fucking
compared to what they're going against.
flag
this
on the
is where
play?
they'll win the battle long term. They just need to settle down and not
That's
pay
not what
attention to
you're
all
doing.
the noise on this side.
All right, 3rd and 9. Big
Oh,
down right
you bring
here.
it up if it's a flag.
And it is loud, folks.
You know, I've come to Lincoln games for about 10 years. It's probably the loudest game that I've come to.
Yes, they can hear you.
I'd agree.
Every time you talk, it's going to hear you.
Here's Chick looking left.
Oh!
Got his brother, Jack.
Oh!
Down inside about the 36.
You know, you're going to find that this quarterback can find the gaps. This is a seam between just two zones and actually see it sits down. It's about a 15, 18-yard gain. Rifles
Boom.
are right between. No one was there. No one was there.
Moses, right side, cuts hard back to his left. Going to be brought down by number 21. That is a Hagen cutoff, and looks like another flag on the Dogs.
Where that flag is probably looks like there may be a hold somewhere. Probably the one thing that I could see is just, well, it's hard to tell. No one stands out there in regards to what we can see on the hold. Really making it hard. We're still moving the ball. I know, but that's the 6th penalty against us in the first
So it's called on them.
seven minutes of the game.
They moved the flag. They
Boy,
moved back
I'll
to
tell
where?
you, Coach Ricky will melt down. It's okay if you're out there busting your tail, but those kind of things, that's a little more mental, especially the jumping, right?
Yeah, 1st and 20 on the board. Ball's at the 46. 6:27 to go. Appreciate everybody watching. Almost 500 of you. Here's Sawyer, left side, and he's hammered by Stevenson. He's still running yards after contact, and that's what we're talking about. My goodness.
Sawyer is one tough cookie. You know, you watch this. This is a lot of Sawyer. 24 coming through. 72 gets his hands on him. The 3rd, 4th guy trying to touch him. 5th one, and it takes a gain to get him down. Gained about 6 yards off of that. But, you know, what you got there was a play that you tried to take advantage. Looks like a rollout, and they call it a G sprint. So it looks like you're sprinting out one direction and it hands out the other way.
Brooks, right side, cuts hard. Back up the middle. Hard yards. Almost a 1st down.
This is where our game begins to show the physicality through time, right? What you get is Sawyer, and then you get a bang of Moses, and they're going to go through guys when they get a chance. It's about physicality. They'll do it on the line as well, and it begins to whip these young guys to say, man, this is a lot.
What the heck?
Body, right?
Perkins has 15 seniors, but they don't have the
Brad.
experience the Dogs have. They played in one semifinal
Well, you
game
said
back
it.
in
You can go
2000.
ahead, but
Lost to
my
Davis.
cousin plays for.
1st down,
Thank you,
Dogs.
Kristen.
Another interesting fact, Perkins has 0 state championships in the history of the school.
I like this, Coach. You see, we're running a jumbo set with 2 tight ends and an H-back. No really guys on the wide receiver. We're just going to say we're going to get in there and go mano-a-mano and see if you can stop us. Here's Chick. Same thing again.
Go ahead.
Brooks. Oh, he's hammered that time.
Oh,
So the
Riley.
play
I
before
thought
that,
you meant. I
Russ,
thought
saw
it was
the white hat
Riley.
come up
No,
and
it's
talk to
Riley.
Chick. Is he telling him to slow down a little
He's
bit?
going to
Because
Perkins because they're
the Demons
public.
need an
Public
opportunity to
school.
sub in? Is that what he's
I'm
saying?
sorry,
I don't know.
but
They've got
we're
to step
going
in front of
for
the ball if that's the case.
Lincoln
So.
Christian
I
because of
thought that was interesting for
nephew
him
and
to
your cousin.
do that. But anyways, we'll see what happens the rest of the way here. 4:47 to go. 2nd and 11. 3 wide. Rain Ragland in motion. The big freshman.
Oh, cool.
Stud. Here we go. Left side. There's Malachi. Another stud.
Oh.
Down Dog.
Yeah, let me just show you. This is a great
That's
play
10
by
yard.
our quarterback. This is what you get when you get a disciplined quarterback. Pressure doesn't bother him. Actually kind of throws it sidearm, kind of Mahomes style. Look at that.
Mahomes style! Mahomes style!
They've got some great athletes in that family. Skinner is their brother. He's the receiver number 0 at Kansas. And, you know, ultimately there's a bunch of good athletes, and he's one of them.
Malachi, 58 catch on the year. He's got 14 touchdowns. Moses up the gun.
Go.
Thinking
Go.
about another touchdown for him. He has 20 on the year.
Well, I like to see that we're getting in there running this giant set, jumbo set, and you can continue to find that we're blocking down the field. You can see a young freshman, number 46, making the blocks down the field as well, but they're plugging it up pretty good inside.
Applegate on that last tackle. He's had several already tonight. Here's Sawyer. Hammers down after about a 5-yard gain. Inside the 10 to about the 7.
You know, I love it. Sawyer is a guy that just didn't care about anything other than playing football on Friday nights and fishing. And you know, at this stage, he's gone to his dad and said, "Dad, you know what? I do think I want to play college football." We're looking at saying, "Let me get my name out there." And you can watch him. He is a physical kid. I think he's a bigger menace on the defense than he is on the offense.
Yeah, he's in the top 4 in tackles. Oh, man, another flag. Speaking of Brooks, he's got over 1,000 yards rushing. He averages 9.9. He's got 15 touchdowns. He's thinking about number 16 right here. We appreciate everybody out there watching. If we get a moment, we'll give you a shout out. We are live in Bristow, Oklahoma. It is now 3rd and 10. We can get a first down.
Yeah, the only difference that we see tonight from any other night is just the noise, right? And I'm guessing the communication from the center to the quarterback is one that's a little different than what we're used to.
It is the Cowboys.
Now what do we do?
This is Cowbell. Perkins-Tryon says you can never have enough cowbell.
Well, I'll tell you, whatever it is, we have a receiver sitting on the far side of the field with no one over the top of him before that play.
Howdy, you're right. So Perkins has been in the playoffs for 41 years. They are 20-41. This dates back to 1959. I talked about them making it to the semifinals once before, and that was in 2000.
Waving the flag. Now, this is going to be really a bad deal, let me say, because they have not walked anyone until now.
No flag.
Play without someone over the receiver on the far side.
All right, so here's Chick. Keep an eye on Jack. Schulteis in motion. Golly, another flag. I'm telling you, I've never seen so many. And
Remember that one time when we played? That's all they did was threw flags.
That's what they're doing.
Is that the same game that we do with Perkins? Was that
This
when
is
we
going to
played
track
Perkins?
meet.
No.
A little bit of herky-jerky start, right? They've got a new track
That was
here,
so
but
fun.
this has
Yeah,
been
it's
a
so
track
fun.
meet
Plus,
in honor
they're
of
trying to
Coach
cheat.
Salou, who
Yeah.
just won 2 more cross-country state championships, which brings us to 26 in school history, which is
Hey, we have some controversial topics on here.
talked about the opponents. LCS opponents this year, guys. 75 win versus 58. And on the flip side of that, Perkins' opponents are 64 and 67. So
Someone went through their live stream 6A.
11-1 record, but
What's that supposed to be?
Don't
the
know.
opponents that played are under 500.
Well, I told you, I think, when I looked at the districts, I thought that, you know, the number 1 district was Heritage Halls, Sulphur.
If I can, I'll try.
Marlow, excuse me. I look like ours was the second strongest, and definitely if you look at the strength of schedules, if they did that, the records, theirs was really the third. But hey, listen, this is a salty team. They're going to come out and fight. They're hyped up.
They are hyped up and they're tackling hard. So here we go. Dogs trying to score. Ball is at the 13. It is 3rd and 13. Going fast here. Let's go. Malachi was besides Chick, and now another flag, gang. And I can only imagine Coach Ricky's losing his mind on the far side.
That one right there is it's on them for them. So that shift actually got them. It showed a little bit of a play that we were doing. We ran big. They're going to run it again. No, they're not. They ran Big Dave outside. You could see they were going to try to get 2 guys outside with Big Dave and
Lincoln couldn't have the ball.
there with a running back. That would have been tough on somebody. Here it is again.
There it is again. Big Dave Malachi
Yeah,
to the
go to
right
Big
side.
Dave. There it is.
Up the middle, and we had McCants.
A little bit of a hot hand there. That was a smoker. That was tough to deal with.
And no good.
And McCants.
It looked like.
It would have been his 9th catch. He's already got 5 touchdowns on 9 receptions.
Yeah, a little bit of grace for Chick. There was a seam there that he was trying to get it to him.
4th and 5.
So here's Housley.
Going for the field goal.
Dawson to snap, Carter to hold. Housley to give the Dogs a 3-point lead, and there it is.
Yeah.
Give it to him.
That's it. Get the little points on the board. Come back out. Let's play a little bit of Lincoln ball. Let them get on offense and see if we can shut them down, flip the field one more time, and get out.
It's a field goal.
Amazing first quarter. This thing
Boom.
has been a lot of yellow on the green, right? A lot of
See,
yellow.
I think
it has to go equally. This one goes
I
towards
didn't realize
realize this, but Kyle
This
used to be
one,
the club
this
pro
one
at a golf course.
goes towards this
and
one.
I won't throw out the name
Maybe
of that
Daryl
course.
with the
My goodness,
Bulldogs
Kyle.
meeting.
He does everything, doesn't he? He's got a radio voice and a pro golfer. You learn stuff about you guys as you go through the season. How about this?
I'm going on their
Keys to
stream and
victory
saying,
on
"Hey,
defense."
I'm
I wanna talk
commentating."
about it. Let's just talk real quick. That we need to make sure that we set the tone physically. And right now, the first time we were out there in the first series, that
You
looked like
can't
something
chat.
we want to make sure we win the line of scrimmage.
You
And
can't chat.
listen, one thing that they've told the team
You
all
can't
week is
chat.
let's have a
It's an
championship
app made
mindset.
just for kids.
And
They
the
allow
last thing
kids
is
to watch the
eliminating
stream
shots
too, so
to
you
number
can't
two. They want
chat
to make
now.
sure Green
Well,
doesn't
they
get
said
the
to
ball
pull
in his
people
hand
out.
as much.
I don't know how they.
All right, standing back at the 2 is Cutter Green. We told you about him. Number 2, good-looking kid. He runs a 4.440. He's a 4.0 student, and he's got a 40-inch vertical leap. How about that? 40s are wild. Here we go. He takes it at the 3. Cutter Green trying to make something happen. It's going to be brought down. Great tackle. Got a number, Kyle. McCants, number 32. Yeah, McCants does a great job
what number
here.
is
Young
that?
man just gets down. No one really lays much of a hand on him, and he's able to get around his waist and whip him. Good job. So we talked about Perkins-Tryon. In the last 5 years, guys, they're 45-14. They've had some nice runs. 9-3, 9-3, and 11-1 this year. So they know how to win, guys. You know, it's a great suburb of Stillwater. A lot of people live there because it's a small town. You can tell it. A lot of great people live there. Hey, we got a great view up here, guys. It's not even that cold. Here's Stevenson on the left side. He's going to be brought down after maybe a gain of about 6 inches. Yeah, we're going to make it hard. We talk about the physicality. I do think we'll win the line here. When we go 5 guys down, actually, you get Smithwick plugging it up right there, and then the outside guy, it looks like McCants, and actually, that's not McCants, that's Rain right there, getting in the action. Look at the front line right there, Dawson and Lincoln and Rain and Dave. Your linebackers are Cruz and the Puerto Rican Nightmare, my goodness, Torres. Handoff right side, and he's going to be brought down by Sawyer Brooks. Look out. I'm telling you, Sawyer said he wanted to play college ball. He's going to start to set a tone this week. He is just a physical specimen when it comes to his speed, his athleticism. You know, his sister runs track for Kansas, her brother for ORU. You know, he just didn't want to run track. He wanted to hit heads and play football his whole life, right? He just hit that demon, and that's his 17th solo tackle. So he gets a ton of them. 3rd and 13, left to right, headed north, back in trouble. Here comes pressure. Rain Ragland just throws it away. That is exactly what you want to see. Our guys are able to watch and see that this is a screen pass. Great read there. Guys dropping back right there. Watch this. You see Dawson. See them? They're actually playing the screen without the rush. It's beautiful to see. That's not often seen whenever you see it in high school ball. I hear you. So Rain was hot on his heels for sure. Beck Smith, quarterback, senior, 5'8", 160. So at the end of the quarter, we'll try to go down to Jackson and Addy and get a few thoughts from the first quarter. So rotation on that front line. Looks like they're going to punt possibly. Here's Davidson. You talked about him. He's a 4-star type kid. Big time kicker. 6'1", 165 senior. Where's number 1? Standing at the 5, standing at the 49 of Perkins is Schulteis. Another flag. He gets into that one. It's going to turn over and hit at the 45, roll inside Bulldog territory, clear down to about the 36.
45.
So we'll take over there. I think that'll be our 3rd position. Flag way back.
Oh, all the way down here.
Whitehead's got something.
So I'm trying to make a Twitter post.
Fall start possibly on Perkins. Yeah, going to decline it. Let's take it where it's at. Start playing some ball. What coach is saying. Perkins was thinking about kicking it again, weren't they? Boy, that wind's picked up, guys. That's bad news for anybody on top of a press box. You may hear us sniffling a little bit, right? Kyle brought us a little space heater down here. I did bring a second pair of socks, boys, and I'm thinking halftime. Everything else is good. Like this set now, you see both Sawyer and Moses are out. We have a set of 5 receivers out here. One wide with Brett Katsy.
Yep. I want to get his name right one day.
Catsy. Producer Luke just laughed at you.
Sorry, buddy.
4 wide. 1 on the far side. Here we go, Chick. Schulteis, right side. Quick. Out to Malachi. Almost a first down. He's going to be brought down just on our sideline.
Nice gain of about 8 yards. As you can see, we run Schulteis right across. Good block by Schulteis as you have one guy walk up trying to get it. And it was up to Malachi to get his yards. Lowered his head and got it.
How about that front line? Big Dave, Big Caden, Bastion, Swafford. Huge, big hole. Moses, first down and more, out to about the 45 of Perkins-Tryon.
That's a tough grind right there. Good job as you see a nice little counter play, keeping it as a butt call, right? Right across there. He hands it on one side, takes the hole on the far side. Good little 6-7 yard gain there.
Tackled by Ethan Dawson, senior, 235. One of 15 seniors for the Demons.
I'm just talking. Huh?
Good game so far, 3-0. Under 18
So I'm
seconds to go in this first quarter.
I'm trying to
Here
get
comes
people to
Malachi.
watch the video, watch
Offside,
live
we
stream.
were offsides, maybe, Jack.
I should just keep the flag on because it seems like they have a time to get flags.
Got Malachi coming across. Probably isn't watching, looking behind. Yeah, one of the two, right?
Once you take it off, they put it back
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Close, isn't it?
So
Okay, now it's
quick
taken back off.
on a cold, crisp night. Wind chill down in the 30s. It's got to be.
Okay.
I think it feels great, Coach.
Yeah, it does.
First quarter's over.
And that'll end the first quarter.
Yep, first quarter's over.
So we will go down to Addie.
In the first quarter,
Jackson.
3-0.
3-0. I'm hungry.
As we're going into the second quarter right now, it is 3-0. A bit of a slower start for Lincoln. As you can see, the flags have been hurting us a little bit more than expected. We've got 8 false starts and 1 holding on us. Defensively, we're doing our job, and that's all you can ask for us. They're backing us up, and it would be a different ballgame if they weren't. Back to you guys.
She is right. The flags have played a major role in slow start on the
You guys
Dogs.
snack or you want food?
For us, yeah. What do you
I don't
think?
know,
First
I'm
impressions of
not
that first
hungry,
quarter?
hungry,
I
I'm
think
hungry.
we got sloppy.
You get
I
the
think
same.
the crowd has definitely
Like
fed to
hungry,
their
like
advantage.
snackety?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we've had much noise
Oh,
like that all
yeah.
year, and the communication between the quarterback and
Yes.
the line has been one that's
And
kind of
here's
hurt
the
them. They
drink.
all just need
Well, I
to
have
look
a
down
drink.
the line, look at the ball, and go off the ball. And at that point, they'll figure it out. And things are starting to settle down, right? After a first quarter, you're starting to see our offense figure things out. The counter, the power inside, the zone blocking. We've kind of mixed it 3 different things, and it's starting to work. Initially, you could see them plugging things up. The last series, you're starting to see the ball moving. All right, so speaking of moving, we flipped.
Dun,
Dogs
dun,
are now going left and right, so hit it straight north into the 6-7 mile an hour wind. Moses behind Chick. Malachi in motion. Another flag.
I just don't think I've seen this before. Now I don't know what that one was.
I'm at the point I need to change that to just the words flag in yellow. So people know what it means.
Before he starts the motion. So what's happening is when he says ready, lineman goes down, and our lineman, or Malachi, is starting his motion at that stage. It's a timing issue, right? Yeah, if you watch, they will all come down, and he says ready. All hands go down at that stage, and if the receiver is in motion at that stage, it's a legal motion.
Hey, I'll put this coaching staff and this team, discipline-wise, against anybody in the state. Anybody.
Now you go in motion. Hands are down.
Good call, Russ. So, fake the handoff. Here's Chick. Look back to his left pressure. He's going to put it up, and it's going to be intercepted by Stevenson. Boy, that was just kind of a crazy play, to say the least.
Trying to get it to Moses. Probably at this stage, just needs to get rid of it. Great job. Actually gets blocked and hit by number 27.
That's
and
Gajewski.
in the house. Yeah, Gajewski.
Knows about winning for sure. It's in his family. So, first turnover of the game.
First turnover of the game.
12 seconds into the second quarter.
Perkins has the ball.
Great field position at the 35 of Lincoln. Big Dave over the ball. Beck Smith to lead their third trip, I believe, Kyle. 2 going the other way and 1 this way. Here's Beck, looks left, scrambles out. Rain looks like he's held, no flag. Beck's going to take off and have a first down.
Yeah.
First down, Perkins.
You got Rain coming in, kind of comes on the inside at that point. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not Rain, that's Austin.
Yeah, that's 44, yeah. Rain did a good job of pressuring as well. Ball is down to the 23. Great field position for the Demons. All the way out here closest to us, that's Quincy Mountain. Stevenson next to Beck. Handoff up the gut, their big workhorse. He's 230 pounds, and he gets close to the red zone.
Yeah. Nice job. Defensive line doing the work again, as you can see. Watch Rain here, watch Big Dave. Just actually not moving is what you want to see, holding the ground. The one thing you want to do on these plays is this defensive line need to stay their ground and not get washed out and hitting the linebackers. That's what they're doing.
There's Big. Fakes it over the middle. He's got a man. There's a flag. He's going to walk into the end zone, but it's coming back, I believe.
Yeah, guys. Play called dead right before. I think they all got the same problem.
Yeah. Cutter Green.
Oh, same thing. Did you see that? The receiver was walking up to the line when they snapped it.
Yeah, so they went to their guy. 2 guys to keep your eye on. Cutter Green and then the big man, number 24.
Okay, here.
Second down and 13. Ball's at the 26.
I could be better because my
11:09 to go in the second
log.
quarter.
Mine
3-0
would be better
Dogs.
than hers.
Beck Smith keeps it. It's going to get maybe about 4 yards.
Just gonna blow her away.
Up the middle.
Yeah, a little. Let's just watch and see what we hear.
Watch you come back to. You stole my idea. I'm supposed to make the order,
Just power
man.
ball.
I'm
Quarterback
better
is
than
running
anything
with
if
the
I.
lead blocker.
No, I've had this
24 out
idea
there.
for months.
3rd down and
It's not
9.
my idea.
3rd and 9. This is huge. Appreciate all the people watching
You
live.
still
Over
making
600 of
Yeah.
you. That is
That's
something.
what I was paying.
Big time. Here we go. Beck Smith.
And my
Scrambles. He got
I
time.
had
Man
to
over
do
the
it, so I
middle.
thought-
He drops it.
Did Perkins act like there was a basketball?
Pressure.
Ball bouncing off the ground. Oh, it's a basketball? Okay. Bingo!
Right over the top.
Replay it.
In the hands.
No, replay it again.
First down, though.
Yeah.
Talked about
Replay it again.
Don't do that.
balls at the
He like
22.
boing, and we went back into his hand.
It'll be almost
I think they're ready for basketball season, but they're going boing.
That ball is cold.
Her flag is
Right
gone.
foot. He hopped off earlier. We'll see if it affected him. Ball's down, kicks up, and you can tell by the cowbells he got it.
Yeah, you could. Good kick. This has become a kicking game. How
When
about
was
that?
the last time we saw a 3-3 game at Lincoln Christian?
I know. Well, if we can settle things down, and I think we're about to do it. Listen, as we talked about, these penalties are about kids being pretty hyped up, right? Quarterbacks going faster, people going in motion or setting. That's all about rush and tempo. And right now, that rush and tempo is a disadvantage more to us, but we also see it on their side. So these guys are young kids. Young kids feed off what their surroundings are.
Vote
right? And we
number
see it
one.
all
Why
the
they
time.
vote
And
number
that's
one?
what we see now. I think through some time, we're done with the first quarter. I think we're going to see a rhythm begin to occur. I've not seen a sloppy team for long at Lincoln. Have you?
No, I have not.
1-1.
To say the kids are juiced up and
Oh,
fired
different
up is,
groups. Doing like the.
that's an understatement. Yeah, it's a great
It's different
high
divisions.
school semifinal environment.
Yeah, it is.
And here we go, gang. It's 3-3. 10:28 to go. Davidson to kick off again.
Perkins?
This is a 12-0
Perkins in our district.
Lincoln
In our
Christian
district.
versus 11-1 Perkins-Tryon. Their only loss coming to Marlowe, who just came up a little bit short today of making the state finals to what is the number one team, apparently. Onside kick. And they're going to have it. My goodness, they executed it well. We'll watch the replay right here, Ross.
This is someone watching film, and what you see is we pull in whenever they come back in. There's a gap there, right? So, coach is going to have to judge it. And what happens is Lincoln, his job is if that passes him, he's got to go hit a block. Well, it's right there. I think at this point we're going to have to make some adjustments. You talked about Davidson, and he's a big-time kicker. He put it out there. Wyatt Atkinson was on the spot. Nobody around him. My goodness, they've got the ball inside dog territory. Here's Stevenson, cuts hard left, up the gut. He's hammered. And it's going to be brought down at about the 37. Don't let momentum get away from you. That's what we don't want to do right now. Good job. Linebackers kind of got tied up. You don't see our linebackers get caught up often. They did right there. You talk about an environment. It takes that kind of play, though. In
the Cloud is in the district. North Rock Creek.
18, 17, 16 years old.
Kingfisher, Anadarko, Manford, Mount St. Mary.
Big Rain I'm sorry. Flick forward, baby. Yeah, Rain just dragging him in. Young freshman getting his hands on him. Just watch him at the end here. Just always is able to create space and then get off his block when that guy could start to move. Rain has 45 tackles on the year. He has.
If it was us playing them, it would be the third.
This is a big play. 3rd and 3. Right? 3rd and 2.
This is all black.
What a great shot, Jackson. Good job, Luke. Kristen on the main camera. We miss you, Rick. This is an ace diamond set, right? Here we go. Stevenson running hard. First down and more. Going to be brought down inside the 30. Tough grind there. Young man is getting a little momentum. As you can see, good job by everyone. Big block number 658 did a good job sealing our linebacker off there. Greases his face. 6 foot 230. Been offered by Pitt State, where the great Colby Katzis goes to school. Steve Katzis watching live tonight. Doc, glad you're here. Oh, he fumbles it out of bounds. Had it for a second. Just never really had control, guys. That's about the 3rd one that he's dumped off to underneath guys and just fumbled. This is just a diamond set, so you have the option of going either way with the same set. Quick hits off of that. They're trying to get us where we're focused on the run, and as soon as they do play, the coach is making good calls. Yeah, he is. Intended receiver Denny Calder.
Was that a white flag?
Again, I can't thank all of us watching enough. Appreciate you're with us. Wish you were here. Your toes would be cold. Here we go. Beck Smith, handoff Stevens up the gut, and he's going to be brought down. I believe that's Sawyer Brooks. Big job, Ricky. Big job there by that young man. But just watch the line. Big Dave is where they're going. Kind of gets washed out, but boy, they are collapsing down and trying to create space. Not sure time of possession, Ross, but right now, Perkins-Tryon's probably winning that battle.
Right here.
Seems like we haven't had the ball a lot. All right, Cutter Green to our left. Keep an eye on him near side. Behind Beck is Wyatt Atkinson, the young man that recovered the onside kick put out there by Davidson that created this drive right here. Ball's at the 24,
It'll be funny.
3rd and 4. Huge play.
Again, it was just all kicks.
Play clock is
It's all just
empty. 0.
kicks.
There's your
It was
flag.
3 to 3. I did not know it was time.
So trying to make adjustments.
That just
they started
happened, or did you know that?
looks like they
I knew it.
got a timeout right when it struck 0, guys. Yeah, really close there. But I was
Timeout.
for the play clock. It's under the scoreboard. I looked to the right and it hit 0 right when they threw the flag. They try to do what you see we do often when momentum is there and people are trying to stop the run, try to get people to jump off sides. Our defense did a good job, held their line, and then they had to readjust, call the play, and ran out of time. I don't know about you, but it's kind of cold, so it's starting to get tongue-tied. You feel like you get a fat tongue, right, as you try to talk? Well, I could sure use a hot chocolate right now, for sure. I mean, if we're making wishes, you know. We've got Sunshine fans in Central Illinois watching from the bleachers. Glad you're with us tonight. And we've got some stats that we might try to get to that Curtis Fullington sent us, guys. And there's some of them. You got your gloves on, so you can't do much. Well, I tried to pull it up, and I couldn't see anything that was there other than the field goal. Yep, good call there. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4. Look at the chains. All right, here we go. That's where we started. Handoff Stevenson, left side. And he is a hard young man to bring down. Now we still have a 4th and short, so quite a bit of a grind. A little bit of power ball coming towards Rain right here. Rain's job is not to get washed out. Did a good job right there. Linemen are definitely battling. This has been good.
This set right here, kind of a diamond look.
Yeah, still the diamond. Same thing you see from us.
Golly, 230 pounds. I don't think you got to
like
stop.
this.
Oh, it's awfully close there, right?
It is awfully close. You watch his side judge run in.
Yeah, he ran in. He's right short of the 20. If he didn't get it on the 20, that purple stripe, then he's short. And they just gave it to us.
Luke and Kyle are saying he's short, so we'll go with those two.
Watch Rain lift the guy up, grab the ball, and push him back. Good job by that guy. Here we go. That's a big momentum. So you get a turnover and really got things kind of turning at that point. Then you stop them at the 20. If it's kind of the same thing I talked about today when we watched the Owasso game. Boy, if you can score quick here, it takes the air out of the sail.
Yeah, after all that, and they go nowhere, but we're going nowhere on this first down, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and 10.
They have focused on making sure that inside
you want to go ahead and make me a
going to
post?
be a tough run for us. But
Make a
what they
post.
do is you
Jonas
see everyone
live.
walking around. There's no one up there for them to make an assignment.
Wow.
So a lot of times, guys are coming free because ultimately they don't know for sure who to block. And listen, they practice that.
I'm
all
not on
week.
your
Go watch
page.
them.
Why do I want to?
So people from your page can watch it.
Left side, Sawyer not there. Pass out to Jack. He's got it for his 3rd reception.
Yeah, Jack, great chick to Jack. That's the Milligan connection.
Jack is
That is a great pass. If you watch this is just a nice little flat route. Drops it over his shoulder. There's no way you could cover that. That was great.
Central
job.
versus Hooker football.
On the night.
The score right now is
Great
0 to
job,
21
young
Hooker.
man.
Is that
Milligan
who's
to
playing at the
Milligan.
same field as we were? Newcastle?
They want to
Newcastle.
establish the run, but the pass is
Central
going to be
Hooker
there.
playing
And
Central.
also your right side, he runs
yeah.
hard.
Go,
He's at the
go.
50. There's a
Oh,
flag.
there's a
He's going to
flag.
be brought down. Great tackle in there, number 2.
They're going to
That's
call
Connor
that on
Gray.
Malachi. And
Just
that's
to
just
give
a
y'all
tough call because
news
I thought
on
Malachi
other
did a
games.
Great job sealing things off. Maybe it was Rain. Yeah, it was Rain. Hooked him right there. But man, that's a ticky-tack, man.
Jack had 16 receptions coming in tonight, and he's got 3 tonight. Put him at 19, but that one was huge. And I tell you what, the officials might be going for some kind of new record tonight as well. I don't know.
Well, I'm going to give it. And listen, it's hard when you start to play all year, but what you saw there, I'm going to be kind of non-biased. Anytime that you have someone put their arm outside around them on an open field block, it's going to be hard not to catch.
And that's why you're the best. Here we go. Pulling them, moving, another flag.
So the same thing. We've got to get down before we start moving in motion.
Is it
You're
still
on
on?
it, Russ.
Yeah.
You're on it.
Yeah, let's just see here. Watch, see, so we're all still up, down, and then we start to, oh yeah, he fell over right at the end. That's just unusual. Good job.
Good job, Kyle. Saw that. Jack out here as far as you can go, as well as Malachi.
First in a mile, coach.
Pulling. Oh yeah, they got first in Amarillo, as Rick would say. Here's Moses, left side. He's rumbling, stumbling. Going to get a few yards and get out close to the 39.
Almost got 10 yards. There we're at now sitting. Just a quick power. You see our guard pulling. It's Lincoln going out there and then a lead block. Everyone blocking downfield. You just like to see the motion. Big lineman behind him. Ended up gaining about, I don't know, about 15, 16 yards. We're still 2nd and 14 right now.
Long ways to go. 5:53 to go in the second quarter. What it seemed like a fast first half. Here's Chick rolling right, pressure, back across. There's Brooks, left side.
Commentating.
It's going to be brought down. Good tackle in there. That's Cutter Green.
Yeah, you like to see this. This is a lot of misdirection here. They
Check out my live stream. Check out.
Who was that in the running
And check
back?
out
Actually,
Bill live stream.
Dawson, I
Put
believe,
my
or
live
Ray
stream
that
and Bill
actually
live
made a
stream.
block at a kid
Mine
trying
and
to make
theirs.
a rush there. Good
Big
job.
Bill, Ricky
I'm
also
with
out there
commentating.
working hard.
This is important. We put ourselves in a hole. Let's get out of the hole and convert this 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7 balls at the 46. Here's Chick looking across the middle. He's got a man, and it's great catch over there. That's Dillard, I believe.
Yeah, that's Caleb, the younger Dillard, young freshman. Boy, he's, again, his brother's playing at KU as a receiver. Looks just like him in regards to his build, but
How about this?
wide open on an underneath throw. Did you see that? Beautiful pass.
6th catch of the year for that young man.
Yeah, if you watch that, he just threw it right over the zone on the outside and between the seam of the guy that's in the cover 2 in the back.
They're on the other side
Big drive right
of the
here.
field now.
Left side cuts hard. Back to his left, back to his right. First down and a little more.
Gave him out. Yeah, there's a flag there. Malachi just got it. He's just
Where is the ball? ball at?
I'll tell you, I
Around
like
the
when
40.
Malachi gets frustrated because of this.
Right there.
He's probably going to go out there and, man, it's really close. That's just one that when a kid kind of pushes off the body and the jersey kind of springs, you're going to get it. You're going to get it.
It'd be interesting, guys, to see how many flags on both sides tonight. They're throwing them everywhere.
This is the most laundry we've seen all year.
A lot of laundry.
When I say all year, like,
You're right. Cumulative.
yes.
Right. A lot of yellow on the brand new green here at Bristow, Oklahoma.
So 4:55 left in the second quarter. A lot of time burned to the last two series that we've seen.
Keep an eye on the big Jack Milligan right here. Moses left side up the gut, and he's going to be brought down after a gain of maybe a yard.
That's tough grinding. That's tough grinding. Anytime we're trying to go through the A gap, it's been a real grind for these guys, as you can see. That's just trying to seal off, and number 24 doing
Let's
a good
recognize
job
the people
crushing
that
in
have
there,
followed.
and then big number 75, I believe.
Metro Christian.
Oh,
Cashapp
my goodness.
Hall.
We got Mrs. Bastion's bringing hot chocolate and warmers. Are you kidding me?
Thank you. Just
I
don't throw
love
any
her. Her
flags.
son's doing awesome. He's center for us. She's amazing. Oh, I'm so happy. Chick, left side. Gets it out there about 5 yards. Another great catch. That's Malachi Dillard.
Yeah, Malachi, as you can watch this, is a third down now and about 4. Just a quick out as we just run kind of a pairing that you had. Ultimately, two guys there that are actually
I'm
back.
posing for pictures. We got hot chocolate and cups. My goodness.
They got hot chocolate.
Given to the live
Yeah,
stream team.
on a cold night.
I am glad I am not in Bristol right now.
Hey, it is Thanksgiving, and I'm thankful. Here we go.
Ah,
No, he's just short.
Just a little short. Big 24 got his mitts on him, stopped, and now let's see if it's the same thing. Let's see how quick we line up.
Going fast.
Going fast. Get set up, boys.
Now go. Give it to Moses. First down, baby, and more.
Like to see that. That's beautiful right there.
You know what I like to see? A feature on Moses at halftime. Stick around. It's awesome.
Just watch this. As you can see, this is just everyone kind of crashing inside and creating a wedge and pushing down. That's a battle we can win every time.
3 minutes to go in this first half. It is 3-3. The scoreboard is correct. 2 field goals. Jack in motion. Fourth possession. Here's Chick rolling right. He's got time. He's got Dillard in the back of the end zone, and he's just going to step out of bounds about the 17-18.
Good job. Still taking advantage of what they gave us. Got about 6 yards on that play. There was a couple guys, but he did the right thing. As people were moving downfield, they gave him 6. He was able to get out of bounds, stop the clock with 2:48.
Referee had to stop and tie his shoe. I thought maybe his right wrist was sore from throwing yellow flags. Might get a retape on that right wrist. There we go. 2nd and 3. Chick. Sawyer up the gut. Left side. Cuts hard. Trying to get a first down. He's hammered, and he gets
Yeah,
more.
he gets it.
Yard after contact.
That's just the athlete in him. I mean, there wasn't a lot there. He thought he could pop it outside. Right there, you could see it. Linebacker number 1 did a good job, and then he just makes a miss. And it just doesn't go down. There's 2 guys, 3 guys, 4 guys that touch him before he gains 4 yards.
Amazing run. This is a huge drive right here, folks. We'll say a lot going into halftime. If we can get 6, maybe 7 out of this thing. Brooks, again, it's going to be a steer wrestle down right there.
2:22 yet. That's still left to go. And as you can see, gain of about 4 or 5 there, 3 or 4. This was one that, if you remember, when we were back on the 35-yard line, we had a first and 30 nearly,
public.
28 that we had to get to keep this drive going.
2nd and
There's only
7. We're
one game.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Coming up at halftime, you'll get the feature plus stats and analysis with Kyle and Luke and maybe Jackson. Quarterback keeper going nowhere.
Don't see that much, right? They're just trying to give all the playbook right now. Now there's no reason to hold anything back. I really thought at that point we would probably be hitting someone on the outside, but that's probably what they thought as well.
Perry Toll awaits the winner of this game. Next
I still have
Saturday
flag
night
on
at
play.
UCO, 7 o'clock. Dog
Whoops.
fans. 3rd and 5, 90 seconds. Chick.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
Malachi in the corner, ball's up, and it's tipped away. Great
coverage.
Great defense right there.
Yeah, you look here. We probably won't be able to see the outside receivers on this call, but we can see the receiver he threw it to.
And that was just a good job. That was actually man-to-man at that stage, right?
I cannot believe it, but we're going to kick another
Oh,
field
yeah,
goal.
kick another
This
field
is
goal.
another 25-yarder.
Okay.
This will give the Dogs a 3-point lead.
Kicking another field
Carter
goal.
Ricky to hold. It's up. It's blue.
Oh, go get it.
No way.
Go. Get it. Picked it up. Going to have a hard time keeping his feet.
Get him, get him, get him.
Going to make the play.
Yeah.
Trying to down to about the 25, and they bring him down.
You know, last week we talked about special teams. There's a big part of this
They
game.
blocked it.
We dominated the special teams. Right now, there's been 2 plays that have swung this play to their advantage, right? That was a huge play. The onside kick. Yeah, so it's definitely swung. We just don't need to let this feeling actually get where this switches really quick where they get a field goal.
Momentum. Yeah, you go from taking the lead down here and setting pretty at halftime to now they've got their big time kicker trying to.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's coming down to field goals in this first half like this. This is something we haven't seen as Bulldog fans. So here we go. Beck Smith back to work
Oklahoma
on the side
Ball
of him.
live
Wyatt
streams.
Atkinson.
Where's that one?
Nothing
Nice
to it.
job,
Look out,
Rain.
It's an open playlist I add to my channel now.
Just watch
For the
Rain on the
playlist.
outside and Smithwick. They're going to 2 hogs right here, just getting after it, winning the battle inside. And
There's
boy,
no way I
Johnny
can stream
Hall, time to hit.
Marlowe's
Reed is gonna
games
hit. That's a
because
freshman. The kid is,
You talk about a collision, Ross.
Oh, yeah.
That was a collision.
Someone,
Beck Smith. Second down. Throws it across the
Oh,
cutter. Ball's up. Intercepted. No, it's not.
It was there. It was there. 2 guys, they're going to be kicking themselves right there. That was back to our hands.
Carter Ricky with the shot.
Yeah, it was. Just watch this here.
Torres.
this guy was
Ball's tipped up by Cutter Green, their number 1 guy. Schulteis is there as well. And, boy, that's
yeah,
frustrating.
they should have hired me for that. I could be easily be that.
Inflation just occurred. You can hear it in the crowd, right? They're like, oh, man.
What's more important, a live stream backstage?
50-yarder, guys.
You
So
can actually
there
save
for
that
Davidson.
video
I don't know if he's got that kind of leg. The wind is behind
after
him
the
now.
game, and you can watch it during the
Trying
game.
to get something. Throws it out of bounds and tried to get it to number 26 to Denny Cole.
Rain and Dawson both getting after it right here. Dawson pursuing from the backside and Rain. And boy, I tell you, Rain took about 5 guys out on the sidelines. That's big. You got to be careful there.
It's a 45-yarder from right here.
Right here.
They send the kicker on. Here he goes. Ball's at the 28, 38 plus 7.
Guys, our defense has done fabulous tonight. They've made it where it's very tough for them to move the ball.
Who's
They
that?
just had 2
Where's that
short
foot on?
fields, right? On this side of
On
the
the
50, both because
Good
of
time band from.
special teams.
Go on there. It's like, my son Jonah been wanting to do that. Been saying the same thing. Say that.
Right. I don't think it was
Say
short,
something
I
like
just think
that.
it
My
was
son
wide.
Jonah been saying the same thing.
Call
And he
time
wants to do
out.
it.
Son of a gun.
Yeah, easy now. I wasn't sure where you were going.
I didn't expect that one.
I mean, we're fired
But he's also the end zone for me. Say that too.
But no, I'll tell you, that was probably pretty smart on their coach, right? You know, you can kind of see what they look at. If you call it, the kid gets a practice swing.
You're
If
right.
he makes it, you know, he's got the confidence. If he doesn't, he can readjust and come back out.
Kyle, and I may be crazy, but I think he had the leg. It just went to the right.
Yeah, I couldn't tell, but it did. But
Wow. Coming down to field goals, onside kicks, block kicks. I mean, this is something we haven't seen a lot of.
we usually do a great job. We're conservative on our typically on our special teams games, and they've taken advantage of it right now. Some of that's been really good coaching. Really good coaching.
Over 700 people watching this live. That's a record, guys. Rick, if you're listening and watching, it's got to be a record. Here we go. Davidson from 45 had the practice kick, and he got it. You can tell
He did not get it.
Oh, my
They
goodness.
went off, but I could see it looked like a knuckleball, and I was
We'll get
watching
the
this guy.
replay
Yeah.
right here.
Oh,
Oh, Jackson. Luke, what a shot, my man. Ball's up.
Right.
It didn't go. It didn't go. It didn't get accepted.
Cross in front of
The
you.
kick missed the field goal, but it looked like it went
Good job,
through.
Luke. Good
Oh,
job,
for the
Jackson.
Perkins?
Yeah.
21 seconds left. This is going to be fun. Because
So the
of
people at the
stage
front
that they
desk
want
is
you to
like,
do. All right.
yeah, we did it.
Yard line. See what happens. You
Take
run
a
the ball
shot,
to see
yeah.
what happens. 21 seconds. And again, I can't brag enough on this team. What a great shot right there. Here we go. Just going to take a knee. That'll end the second quarter.
Knee took in. Second quarter over. It is now halftime.
Field goal from 45 and an onside kick, and it's just been crazy. Been fun.
Yeah. I like to see what happens. What's going to happen at halftime is probably these adjustments about, all right, we've got to coach through the noise. We've got to set and tell them what they need to do. Go off sets. Everyone look inside. Don't go off count. Go off looking inside. That's typically what you do whenever it's noisy. Yeah. And those are the things they don't probably practice all the time, right?
You're right.
You just don't expect it to be this loud.
All right, Bulldog fans, we got a great feature for you. Jackson Sensitaffer put this together, and Russ and I got to participate, and Luke's going to play it for you right now. Moses Fullingham, enjoy.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to mute myself so we can listen to music until halftime is over with. 3-3, halftime now.
turn this up.
Searching for music for your next video? Then you need to check out Artlist. With amazing new music added daily and one
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Uninterrupted videos and an app made just for music. YouTube Premium. 1 subscription, 2 apps. Try 1 month free.
Are you ready?
Oh my God!
Never be defeated. Already won.
We're back.
Packed house, to say the least.
Yeah, can't get to the facilities if you wanted to. It's not.
What's up?
Yeah, you tried. And
A halftime ends in like 19 seconds. We're back
turn around, head back
into the game.
on top of the press box, and it's just turned out to be a beautiful night here in Bristow, Oklahoma. Temperature says 43, but it's got to be in the 30s with the wind chill. 13 penalties, guys, is the story from the first half on the late.
13 penalties?
The other side of that is we have 200-plus yards to 36.
Yeah.
And they only have 2 penalties. So it's 3-3 on what's turned out to be a field goal fest. So Housley to kick off. We are going left to right into the wind with his kick. Perkins will have it at their back. Here we go. Perkins from about the 5, and they're going to get out over the 20. Brought down in there. Looks like McCants on the tackle.
Good job. So here we come out and see us settle down. I think this is about us finding our rhythm. Our defensive rhythm has been there. 36 yards is exactly what you want. I'd like to see what's going to happen on offense, how we adjust to the noise. And I think that's really the one thing that's different. We just haven't seen penalties. 200-plus yards, but 78 yards of penalty. That's really ultimately 300 yards of offense there the first half if you don't have those penalties.
Here we go. Stevenson left side. Ball was at the 24, and he's going to get about 2 yards. Talked to Coach Kalen Woods just a little bit, and he said, back to even here. So
absolutely,
he seemed pretty calm and fired up about what we did offensively. So Well, I think if we can just capitalize on the next offensive series, shut them down here, I think the big mode changes.
Okay.
I don't think it's away from us at this stage. Another flag, though.
Another flag on the play. Another flag thrown.
But yeah, he started in the shotgun and then he was driven
Boom.
back. What do you got there, Russ, on that replay?
Man, they saw something. It must be a receiver. I did not see it just watching right there.
So that brings up 2nd and 13. Just getting started here in the third quarter. Carter Ricky right here on the near side. Ball's going to get kicked out. Here the ball's fumbled.
Fumble! Fumble on play! Fumble! Fumble! Perkins just did a fumble.
Yeah, Torres. Great work. This was a good play. You see, actually, someone get pinned in, get knocked down, but he gets back up. That's Ricky. And then Torres coming from the inside interior lineman. That's impressive. That's what you don't expect from a freshman nose guard.
We are live streaming football, and she's making tournaments.
Freshman on the front line there. Torres and, wow. Back keeps it around the right side.
He's running. Down to 20.
Cuts again. Another cut, and he's hammered.
And he's hammered near the 20.
You don't want to come back inside when you have. Hey, I'll tell you what, Coach, what you get from Coach Follingham. These interior linemen, if they're jogging, they're going to get pulled out and replaced. And here you see a bunch of guys there on the inside ready to finish that off. So 4th and 11. That's what we wanted to see. Now, if we can make this a short field, which it looks like it could be, and then just establish what we've been doing on the run, keep a rhythm, and then finish with a score, this thing changes.
Davidson gets into that one. My goodness, that's a spiral driving him all the way back to the 24. Bounces for the Dogs back to the 30. My goodness, that ball was high and spiraling.
That's a beautiful punt. That's probably the best punt I've seen from a high school player all year.
I agree, Ross. Maybe the best I've seen in 4 years of doing this.
Yeah, I told you that kid was one of the higher ranked 4-star players. I didn't see they rated the 4 and the 5 different based off kicking and punting. I don't know which one is higher. That was impressive.
I don't know if it would have hit the scoreboard at Jerry World, but it'd been close.
Yeah. Here we go.
Back to work. Chick Milligan.
No backs.
Empty back.
Sounds like are we related to this person?
Two to the near side, one to the far side. And it's loud. Coach Woods told Chick, you got to be louder. And he's right. The cowbells are ringing. 13 to go on the play clock, and there's your
Flag thrown!
That's 14.
And that one right there got us where he was trying to change the play.
We think the flag is Perkins moving too early. Perkins moving too early during.
Chick's got to be louder.
Yeah.
I'll give the Perkins-Tryon fans credit. They came out, and they are loud and in charge here. Left side, Brooks, rumbling, stumbling, going to get a couple. Going to be brought down in there, and of course, got a little extracurricular, maybe.
Well, yeah, I can't tell what happened there, but as you can see, this is just a zone play. Everyone blocks to the left, and what you typically want to see in a zone play is the running back finding a hole, kind of a seam, and never really found a hole.
You can't hear me? What do you mean you can't hear me? Hold on.
Never had the chance to do it there.
I'm back now. That does not seem good at all. Okay, I do not know why y'all can't hear me. Y'all should be able to hear me.
Malachi in motion. Here's Chick. Pressure, and he's going to be brought down.
Perkins-Tryon got tackled. Not tackled. Lincoln Christian got tackled by Perkins-Tryon. Number.
Tough one. Just comes with speed and steps in. Boy, that was a good job.
That's Applegate. I mentioned it was Applegate.
Do not know who the number was.
Now 2 and 3 look
so
alike.
Here we go again. We got third down, and we're sitting at 3rd and 20. If your playbook really changes here, unless you're just saying, okay, let's wait till the next time. Let's not do anything risky. Let's see what we do.
Chick and Malachi right here closest to us on the near side. Handoff. Left side. There goes Sawyer. trying to make something happen. He's in trouble and goes out of bounds right there at our Bulldog sideline.
About 8 yards on the game. That's kind of that G sprint, right? You get what you have is it looks like you're actually sprinting out to one side, kind of naked bootleg, right? Because you actually hand it around the backside and he heads the other direction.
Cundiff on the tackle, and he did a good job. That's number 21.
6 yards on that. Not enough, though.
Sorry for me not talking. Normally not talking type of person.
Standing at about the 43, and that ball's going to hit and bounce inside the Demon into the field at about the 42.
So again, special teams kind of has this field flip, right? Nice job us stopping them down at the 23, 24-yard line. The young man kicks about a 60-yard kick, punt, puts us, and then we get 2 penalties, puts us back there where we were 3rd and 20, and then we get a short punt ourselves, and there they have the field on our side of the field at the 44-yard line.
It's, let's go to Addie. After this series, we'll get another little sideline report from Jackson and Addie. Appreciate over the 800 watching live. It's a great game, 3-all, in what's turned out to be a dogfight. It's been dominated by Lincoln, but the scoreboard says 3-3.
Yeah.
So here's
and
Smith.
That's all that matters.
That's right. Here's Stevenson, fakes it over the middle, drops it, catches it out of his hands. That was a weird play.
Yeah, they really have not had any luck. They haven't completed a pass yet, I don't believe.
Pass.
At this stage, you really have to focus on trying to make sure that you just stop the run. They haven't been able to pass.
Yeah,
they may have the big one, but now you see they're running the big guy back there.
Folks, this team beat Holland Hall 65-0 last week. Now, Holland Hall turned it over about 18 times, and they scored on a ton of them. There goes Stevenson up the middle. It's going to get about 3 or 4 on the carry.
You know, the one thing I really thought whenever I saw him before and saw the size, I thought, man, the thing I worry about is does he wear down our defensive line and our defensive linebackers? But I haven't seen that. And part of it is he never really gets a full head of steam.
Yeah, he averages 6.1 a carry and has 24 touchdowns on the year. Nothing tonight. Here's
12.
Smith.
No
catch.
No catch.
For, I believe, 8, Luke, on
incomplete.
They just can't complete a pass, even these short slant routes. That was a tough one, and it just takes the air out of their attendees here. It's really crazy to see what changes as soon as a pass like that. Now,
4th down.
Out territory, possibly.
Here's a stat for you. He was 98 of 135 coming in for 1,300 yards passing, 73%. But they're 0 for 8 tonight. He's got 14 TDs in the air and only 4 interceptions. So Beck Smith struggling here tonight, got us on a hard count. And everybody's pointing at everybody.
Flag.
I love that.
Oh, it's on them.
Oh,
yeah, it's on them.
Torres and Rain were right.
They see it more than anyone. Let's see what we see here in the... Oh, yeah.
Oh,
he
center flex.
Center just glitched, right?
Just a little flex.
Well,
right
that
there.
changed it real quick. That moves it from something you consider to going for it to now you got to punt it.
Yeah, the only thing, you got Ray Guy back here.
Yeah.
Punting away and, oh, my gosh, that was a blast from the pass.
Okay, now he kicked
Dropped
it.
Yeah,
Aussie style.
Yes, sir. And
Yeah.
Schultz is inside the 10 at the 9.
I have not seen a kicker in high school do an Aussie style kick and the traditional. That's wild. Great kick.
Dropped it straight on its head.
They tell people why they do that, right? The ball reacts completely different whenever you do it Aussie style. It actually catches wind and drops off fast. You see colleges, guys, well, you saw Freeman today, right? Have a hard time at OU.
Oh, my goodness, that ball is hard as a rock.
I think the Freeman guys from here to home.
Are officially
The Freeman
great.
Guy from OU. He's related to one of the coaches, I think, at Hail the Tall.
I tried to buy some. They're sold out, Coach. Here we go.
All right, 1st and 10. Second possession of this quarter for the Dogs. Left to right, straight into the north wind. Moses, left side, rumbling, stumbling, going to get about 5.
Man, he had about 15 more if he just got him off of his ankles. What you see 2 guys outside coming. They're really trying to send pressure in different ways. So that's why our coaches feel like we can actually make some momentum on the inside. Watch them every once in a while. They'll walk 2 guys outside the tight end on one side for pressure.
Moses again, left side. Now he's got some room at the 20, and he's brought down again.
24, 27.
27, that's Preston
Going at
Gayeski.
But we got a first down. Listen, our mistakes are slowing us down. If we could just keep a mistake-free drive here, I really feel like we'll be in the end zone.
If you missed me in the first half, that's Kenny Gayeski's son, the OSU softball coach. He's had a big game tonight. Where's number 27? Brooks cuts back left. He likes cutting back left, but he's got some room. Might have a first down, and he does.
First down, Lincoln Christian.
Should. That right there is an athlete. Don't tell me why he shouldn't consider playing at the next level, because he is a better athlete than most kids on the field. He weighs about 170, plays at about 220.
You are correct, sir. I believe he comes in at 185.
Nah, bull. He weighs 170 probably. He's all muscle, though. I'll tell you that.
Speaking of muscle, there's Moses. Muscle Moses. Give him 7 on that hard run.
Let's just see what we see. Our line is settling down, getting our hands down. No motion that we need here. And then we just pull our guard, kick him out, and then we... Excuse me, have a...
I don't know what to talk about, bro. Violent Ray.
Never played for a state championship. Dogs have played for 5.
You're being quiet.
2 championships.
What can I talk about?
Watching the game.
Flag on the play for some reason. Don't know why.
State championships in the school.
Well, I've just seen a
Whoever
lot of
wins this game faces Heritage Hall.
Just glitched his head up and down and got us, man.
That's 15 on the game, and guys, we got to be getting into LCS football record with that many penalties.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but somebody out there will let us know. So here's a Chick, 2nd and 8, fakes it. He's got a man.
Lincoln Christian passes it.
Right side, he's got some room.
And it's not caught. It is incomplete.
Pretty good job by Gayeski.
Second down, it's an incomplete.
So if you watch what they do, they're actually trying to press, right?
It's an incomplete. Second down, incomplete.
The coach is identifying one thing you want to do when they press is fly right by him. It's one-on-one. The guy's 2 yards off of him. And if he's got any speed at all, it's going to create space.
That was right into the wind, guys.
Hold on, I'm having the group chat text me.
We've got 2 guys this side, Jack, Malachi.
Here we go. Man on man again, guys.
In motion. Oh, no, we got movement again. That was
Who's that?
Guys, I'm telling you,
showing it?
Perkins-Tryon fans are loud.
Brock Smith, you guys on his TV.
Just, at this stage, look down the line.
I don't know.
Right?
No.
Don't worry about it. Just watch when the ball goes.
Brock Smith is the best
You
lineman.
never know as well. Sometimes these guys will be barking on the line, right?
Yeah, for Marlow Outlaws.
For the Marlow Outlaws.
The refs can't catch it, so you never know what's going on that front line.
3rd and 13.
Marlow played a good game today.
Yeah.
I'm very happy.
Very impressive.
Down the seam.
It was a great game.
Lincoln Christian, incomplete.
Great coverage by number 5. That's Beck Smith, quarterback. Malachi.
Yeah, that was an incomplete from Lincoln Christian.
They're running a lot of man-on-man. What that tells us is, 1, they think they can cover our guys, but 2, they want to put more guys in the box. So they're trying to stop the run.
He hit his head hard, guys, off the turf on that replay.
Man.
Brother Caleb helped him up. Carter Rickey to punt more than he's punted in his life. Into the wind. Let's see what he does with it. Got to get it off.
A kick.
He does. That ball turns over. Might be pushing the black. It is. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So there you go.
It's been a back and forth match all day.
Yeah, you just can't block
Staying
it.
at 3-3.
Like that.
Do not know why there's flags showing up still. There is no flag.
We'll put them at the 25-yard line.
There you go. So that'll help. And
Maybe later today we have an interview with someone.
So here's the
Just
Puerto Rican
saying.
nightmare.
We'll be like,
Nickname he gave himself.
I'm taking interviews
Away and
at the end of the
tackles
game.
and,
If interviews
Sunshine
are On here when I took an interview.
Things, Coach. What's that? A turnover. You know, right now, if you think about the special team play, it's putting a lot of pressure along fields, but a turnover could really change things here.
I can't thank Mrs. Bastion enough.
Where's my headset?
Some hot chocolate. Yeah,
thank you.
It may be the highlight of my, I don't know, my day for sure.
It was the best hot chocolate I've had all day for sure.
Yes, and I am thankful for a lot of things during this Thanksgiving break, but that was amazing.
Thank you. She sacrificed her own hot chocolate.
Probably, but amazing.
Let's go. Okay.
So that is what you like to see, a little bit of an option there.
Yeah. Check, 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 check.
Just a minute when she gets ready. And here we go.
Okay.
That didn't work. That's all right. We'll get it back to
All right, Bulldog fans, we're a little under halfway now. Both sides are still fired up. Both offenses,
Perkins-Tryon has the ball. He's right down the field. Down the 40, and he collapses onto the ground. No, nobody hurt yet. Don't think so. I hope no one gets hurt.
we can find a spot to pass to, look to, and get a score. Back to you guys.
So they complete their first pass on that. That was number 21, Hagan Cudiff. So I believe they're about 1 for 9. Here's Beck Smith again. He's got a man in the left side.
And incomplete.
That was number 26.
That's an incomplete.
You know, when you see a quarterback hold on to a ball this long, the routes get a little too long for you to do something. Right there, if he doesn't throw it that first bump, guys are going to run out of real estate. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, he's thrown to that young man several times. So now they're 1 of 10, I believe, and that's unofficial, Kyle, but maybe you can get back to me on that one.
You know, sometimes quarterbacks, that gets in
Okay, Perkins-Tryon has the ball. Running. And tackle onto the ground. That's a tackle onto the ground. Tackle onto the ground.
Nice job.
Perkins-Tryon. That's probably a replay. Yep, it was a replay. It was a replay. Replay.
This Green young man, Cutter Green. Yeah, they haven't found a way to get to him. Although the quarterback just has been a little off with his passes so far, right? 3rd and 9.
They're getting ready. He has the Perkins-Tryon has the ball. And he's running. He's running to the. And he's out of bounds.
That's a hustle play by Mason. If Mason doesn't hustle and do that, that's a first down. And he closes the gap real quick. 4th and
Whoever this Mason guy is.
they're just going to play D.
Number 5, who?
Number 5 is Mason from Perkins.
Number 5, Mason from Perkins.
Had the ball.
Had the ball. Toss. And a punt.
Yeah, oh my goodness, another great kick. Schulteis drifts to about the 10 and it hits. Good job, Schulteis.
That is the way you do it right there, Schulteis.
And that went to the end zone, which means Lincoln Christian will have the ball at their own territory, it looks like. And they will now begin to try and make a score. I hope people in the M group can actually hear me now. Brock Smith wants an interview. Well, Brock Smith, you'll be getting your interview after this game is completed. I'll call him on Snapchat. 56 to 20. Wait.
Coach, no one is on the line. That's what they're trying to do, right? It's trying to create where offensive linemen have a hard time finding who to block or getting downfield when that happens. That's exactly what's occurring.
Cole, Ross, and Moses went nowhere.
Watch offensive linemen have to go upfield to find their block. A lot of times you see a lot of guys just not meeting them in time, and that makes it hard. You do that when you don't have a bunch of big kids, but you have a lot of athletic kids.
Yeah, and Heritage Hall kind of does this. They stand them up.
They just said something about Heritage Hall kind of does this.
Sulphur do it as well.
Sulphur does it as well, too. I wonder who they're talking about.
Watch this. See if we have two guys outside.
Perkins, Lincoln, I don't know. Let's just...
Pressure from the outside. Look out.
Lincoln Christian runs to the 20, to the 30, to the 40. 50, and he's onto the ground.
35 of Perkins-Tryon. So what happens when you put two guys on the outside and not a linebacker is you don't have anyone deep if you have someone kick them out. That's exactly what we saw. A guard kicked out one of them, got in the way of the other, and it was off to the races.
Off to the races. Yeah.
Don't mind him. This is his first time he's commentating.
This is the first time I ever commentated before, so give me some time. I will be commentating tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Whenever state is. And Brock Smith is sending me another text message. Yes, the interview will be on stream. Do you...
Are you going to talk about today's game?
Huh?
Are you going to talk about today's game?
Probably. If it's up to him what he wants to be asked. Do you have... what kind of social media do you have? Maybe I could contact you on the computer so it'll be easy to hear. So, Brock Smith, what social media do you have? You have Facebook? Should I log into my Snapchat on the computer?
Ultimately, 6 times the yardage they did in the first half. That's all we were able to get out of it. And,
I bet you he can hear me. He's texting.
Special teams last week, they're doing a great job on special teams. They really are. The punter flips the field for sure.
Insta in snap. Oh, he has all three. You have all three. Okay. How about Snap? I mean, I have to log into my Snap real quick. But I'll log into my Snap in a bit. After the game.
Yeah, that's exactly. So Kyle just pointed out he's on the binoculars and they have an issue with the chains on the far sidelines, and you can see trying to place them back together. It looks like they may have broke. Not sure. But you can see them all huddled. At first, I thought they were huddled around a player or a ref that may have had an issue, but no, it's the chains. You know, if we were at Lincoln, the great Scott Brewer would already have a backup set of chains. They're throwing them out there, right? Yeah, but at Bristol, I don't know if they have a backup. They do. There we go. And I just asked. Yeah, back up so everyone can see that. That is a great call. Either he saw it coming out of the locker room or he made the call, and I think you made the call. No, I didn't. You think I might have saw that coming? No, okay. You made the call, is what I said. Yeah, the spare is in place, and a little bent, but same crew, but they don't have a spare crew. These guys are working for a hot dog and a Diet Pepsi, probably. But
Okay, I have Snap chat brought up onto my computer.
all the film that you watched this one, did you ever think 3-3 in this ballgame? Actually, I didn't. I really thought that Sulphur probably had a better defensive line than what they did. And
You do not have to log in on Snap on a computer. I will have to.
Mixed up on what they're doing. 45-14 the last 5 years, this program. They're a good program. Yeah, they've been in the quarters 4 out of the last 5. This is their first semifinal since 2000 against Davis. Two guys coming from the outside.
Oh, wow. Last time, who? Lincoln Christian. Last time they went to state, they had to play against Davis.
They typically have read, if they're putting two guys on the far side where the two H-backs are, they've seen something that we actually come to the other side and they're crashing down. Great job with the coaches on the other side for sure.
Okay. It's still 3-3. It is a tie still.
Big time, guys. Somebody's got to make a move. All right, now they don't have so many people in the box, but there's no back. 3rd and 7. Here's Chick.
Run. A throw. And it's incomplete. Incomplete Lincoln Christian. Incomplete Lincoln Christian.
Yeah, man, that's a great play. Just you see him work it up and just it's a little underneath him. Great defensive play, really is. Malachi was wide open there, though. That happens. You get a little pressure. At this stage, what do? You've actually stopped him for pretty much the entire game.
Looks like 2 people have been watching the stream.
Inside the 35. This is 4-down territory. Defense has played well.
Okay, it is 4th down. 4th down. He's running. He tosses it. Lincoln Christian has the ball. He's running to the 30. He's running to the 40. Oh, touchdown! Lincoln Christian!
So we have not seen Schultz get as many touches as I'd like to see. Great block by Bastion down the field. Ricky. And then Big Bro. And then Dave down the field. Just caused enough of a seam right there. That's what you like to see. You know, what you do whenever you get a lot of guys rushing from the defensive end side, guess what you do? You screen it, right?
Okay, they're going for the extra point. And timeout is called. Is timeout called? No, they'll just move it to the middle of the field. Oh, whoops. I was supposed to grab the ball. I couldn't even grab the back of the screen.
There we go. My goodness. It took a while. It almost took 3 quarters for us to get our first touchdown. I can't believe I'm saying that. Without mistakes, this is really, you're kind of in the driver's seat as we've gone right now. As you said, they haven't really done
10-3. Lincoln Christian winning.
turnover or a block kick, 1 completion. My goodness. So fun semifinal action. Yeah, I love, I sit down with the coaches when I was coaching Little League ball, and that's what they would tell you, right? They're like, hey, you know what? And when you're playing INFC, these defensive ends are the best athletes.
I will also have to take a break in a minute to go to the bathroom because I really need to. So I may go for a bit. So you might not get any commentating for a little bit.
Nothing changes. You know what makes these guys so good is our youth program. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones. And it just carries over. So we go to the young guys. Look out for some of these hungry guys.
But I'm here.
Kelly.
I will let my mom commentate while I go to the bathroom.
I'm not listening to it.
No, you have to wear this.
Kelly's in there. You got Ferris. Nice kick. Hunter Green at the 6.
Okay.
Here he comes. Come on, Mozzie.
That's Perkins is on 20
Tackles. Look at that.
and tackled on the 20-yard line.
Now momentum feels a little different. Juice is kind of down on this sideline. Ours is up there. Bunch of young guys. Monzi making the tackle right there at the end. Joey Martin and Joey. You bet. Joey's in there. Bunch of them, actually. Dillard's the one that corralled and slowed him down. Then everyone got their hands on him. All right, it's showtime for Perkins-Tryon. 46.8.
And it's at the 22-yard line.
A turnover of any kind would be huge right here.
Perkins has the ball.
Well, Stevenson to the right of Beck. And there it is, almost a turnover.
And he's and he's down.
Who's down? Perkins-Tryon down. Perkins-Tryon is down. Replay.
Oh, it's 20.
Is that the 20? Yes, it's at the 20-yard line.
Take a timeout after this and try to catch our breath. Hands off to number 4 on the right side. That is Atkinson, and he's got room.
Perkins-Tryon's running that ball to the 50, to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, and he fell to the ground.
Brought down by a great effort. That's our boy Sawyer. Goodness gracious, what an effort. Sawyer coming up with the play down the field. Man, I'll tell you, they just got by us. Watch Sawyer catch him from about 5 yards. What an effort. My goodness. Wow. I gave the young man credit, and Sawyer said, not so fast, my friend. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, when you look here, what they're having to do is they're stacking against Green. So they put one guy out, and then they shadow him. So you have 2 guys really trying to...
In the third quarter.
Pull someone out of the box to get that guy coverage. That's exactly what I saw there. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is a big one. We got 15 minutes to decide who's going to the state championship. Well, they popped a long run.
We have 15 minutes to see who plays against Heritage Hall. Or the evil empire of Heritage Hall. And let's hope it's Lincoln Christian. Private against private. We also heard that Riley Murray, sorry for saying 4 names out, wants Perkins-Tryon to win this because of public schools. But we want Lincoln Christian to win because we have a family member. That is Colton Munsey, who is number 46 as of right now on the field. He used to be the number, was it like 7 or something? Well, I don't know what number he was a long time ago, but he is 46 right now in game. If he's playing right now.
As you can see right here, we bring over Dillard, the shadow, with soul ties to make sure we got green covered. Beck, hands off, right side, look out. That's number 3.
Number 3 tackled onto the ground. The number 3 on Perkins-Tryon is tackled onto the ground at the 10-yard line. At the 10-yard line.
Nice first try. Well, you see a couple of people there. Got to wrap up, Dillard. Nice hit. Yeah, it was nice. Ball sitting at the 6 count. 2nd and 5. Guys, they can still get a first down. It'd be a short one at the 1, but they can do it. Here's Beck, keeps it up the gut, trying to get something to happen. Going to get to about the 3. So now,
about the 3-yard line. He is a little bit short of getting a touchdown. Perkins-Tryon. It's 3rd down. 3rd down. 3rd and 2.
Messing with you, Russ. Cowboy. There we go. Beck, left side, he keeps it. Makes it, jump pass, touchdown.
Touchdown! Perkins-Tryon!
That is so close. Just watch here. You can see Caleb actually make a swing for the ball. It goes right over his shoulder. Right there. Man, what a great effort.
Will they kick it to tie it up, or would it be just like Marlowe versus Heritage Hall? Well, it's 1 point difference. Who knows? On the commentating on the actual page, they're talking about Perkins-Tryons want more cowbells for some reason. Do not know why they're talking about cowbells. A kick.
And it's good.
And it's good. It's tied up 10-10 in the 4th quarter. We might have to head to overtime.
It's 10 minutes and 37 seconds.
But there's only 10 minutes and 37 seconds. But we don't know yet.
Behind against Bixby, behind against Wagner, and how we coach and our boys stay settled, it's pretty cool. So, they're used to continuing to work, and our coaches are continuing to focus on them. We're in a good place. They're sitting here saying, guys, you know what? They popped a big one on us, but we moved the ball. Somebody took a picture and sent it to us. They see us over here on the far side. Appreciate that. That's a great picture. And, man. It's cold up top, boys. Well, so let me just tell you what I'm talking about. Lincoln, through 3 quarters, has had 13 first downs. Perkins has had 4. They're 1 of 8 on 3rd downs before this series, and they were 0 for 1 on 4th downs. Wow. We've had a total yards of 204 rushing to their 122, which was 1 long run of 70 yards. Yeah, think about it. A long field goal, an onside kick, a blocked field goal, and 1 long run. That's their 4 plays they've made this game, and it's 10 all. Moses at about the 15. Here he comes to the left side. He gets by 1 defender, and he goes down. That's Stevenson. No, make that number 21. That's You're seeing him a lot as well defensively. Yeah, they've got some great athletes. They really do. They're not a big team. Look at their defense. It looks like the biggest they have is their number 24 weighing at 230. The rest weigh about.
Oh, 46 is out. 46 is out on the field.
46 is out of the field.
No,
Oh.
our relative.
Colton Mungie is on the field. Colton Mungie is on the field. 46. Number 46 on Lincoln Christian. My cousin. How is he related to Major?
Me and Major's dad and me, his mom is my sister.
Okay. So what is?
Colton's mom and me are sisters.
He's at the 30. He's going to run over somebody. Oh, there it is at the 45. And he hops up and he's back in there. Yeah, don't think you're going to.
Yes, we are related to Colton Mungie. That's the reason why we're watching this stream. If it wasn't for Colton Mungie, we wouldn't be having this stream right now. Ball's at the 45. And he runs, and gets tackled at the, almost at the 50.
It's tough sledding for Moses. Good athleticism by their linebackers. See, no one has their hand down except one, and then everyone can pursue. We're playing backyard ball is what we're doing here. We're playing a slugfest. It's a 15-round heavyweight fight. And by the way, when they do it, they're able to make.
I wish I could interview Colton Mungie right after this game, but a Marlowe player would do better. He's running. Oh.
Chopped him down on the low side, but look at this. You got guys down the field blocking. I love it when you have Dawson down the field, and you also have Luke McCants or tight end or H-back down there lead blocking. 8:55 to go. Dog fans in just a battle. Moses, here we go. He's going to break one eventually. We're just not changing. We're going to keep at it, pound it at him, run the clock down. Here we sit with running a kind of a diamond set, 2 H-backs, 2 tight ends.
You're running a diamond H-back, something. I don't remember. It might just have to be because of just like that one game, because of a field goal. Lincoln Christian might have to commit a field goal to win this game.
They waved it off and they call it a catch. Bringing it back. Yep, good call. Luke was on it. Oh, man, I think he could have caught it. Well, I can't see it from this side. I'm telling you, whenever they have this set where they have everyone up within 5 yards playing man-to-man, also one's going to be there. Yeah. Malachi maybe down the sideline. Been a little quiet tonight. We'll see. Malachi's on the far side. Moses behind Chick. Now they got a little set different. They got a safety out there. Here he comes. Fakes it. Rolls back to the right. Looks down the middle. That's McCants. Chopped down. Oh my gosh. First down. I like that.
First down, Lincoln Christian.
Backside, right? Everyone starts to react, and then there's one tight end that actually pokes out. Just a little wide pop that they have, a little different one than what you usually see in the middle of the field. 10th reception on the year. First and 10. Everybody's in. Moses up to good.
Sorry for not talking that much. It's not that interesting right now.
Getting set here, trying to take advantage of a little momentum. As you can see, just a nice pulling guard. Following Big Bill on that last play. Now we're set, getting ready to run again. 2nd and 5. Do it again. Moses trying to get a first down. He's not going to get it.
Lincoln Christian tries to get a first down and does not get it. It goes to 2nd down.
That's a power play. Almost like a wedge, right?
No, no, not second down. It is now third down.
Side closest to the Dogs bench. Here's Moses. Cuts hard back left. Not gonna get it.
And Lincoln Christian still doesn't get it. And it's now fourth down.
Go for it, guys. Want to go? We're bringing. First, I thought that was Ricky coming out there to hold the field goal, but it was not. It was Sawyer right there, right? 4th and 2. They're talking about it. They're thinking about it. No, they're running. What? They're running it. It's 4th and 2. You're playing championship mindset. What do you do here? You pounding ground.
It's 4th and 2.
You have no one out there past 5 yards. They're all in the box. Here we go. Out to
Passes it. And it. Touchdown! Lincoln Christian!
any way to cover that at some point. And they actually run the motion inside and come back out, which is a play that's kind of made by the Holmes group, right? They do it often. And boy, it was wide open. No one down there deep, everyone in the box. It's going to happen. I looked over to my left where Coach Woods is, and I think he might have smiled. It's been tough.
And you think so? He kind of smiled at me.
All right.
Lincoln Christian gets ready to kick the ball.
10, 6:16 to go. No big plays. And I still say, now they have to think a little bit if they don't have any big ones throwing it, which they haven't had great success, and we almost have one intercepted by a tip earlier.
Kick. And it's good.
You want to make sure that you get the full 7 points just in case, right? Yeah, so he's got 5 on the night, points that is, and a big field goal early. Had one blocked, as we talked about.
We have 6 minutes and 16 seconds.
And that's really been it offensively for him. Yeah. It's been an interesting game. Well, we beat ourselves.
It's been an interesting game, to say the least.
It's been an interesting game, to say the least. Oh, forgot they do the reenactment, the kick.
Right? And I think every time we've had sustained runs where we gain 3 and 4 and 6 yards, ultimately I think it's there. All right, we'll go down to Addie real quick. Okay, we'll stay here. All right, Dogs to kick off again. It just kind of keeps going back and forth. Housley, see if he can put this.
Everything they say kind of represents the Heritage Hall game for some reason. Back and forth. Let's just hope the Perkins-Tryons don't go back and forth. A kick.
Get on him.
There hits the end zone. Perkins-Tryon gets ball, and they're starting in their own territory, it seems like.
Big score early on in the third quarter by Kylan. Then we just saw Malachi's TD reception. It's 17-10 right now. Both offenses are gaining momentum. Both defenses are getting stopped. So it's anyone's game right now. Hopefully our Bulldogs can get a good stop right here and gain our offense momentum as we go on later on to the fourth quarter. Back to you guys.
All right, she is correct. It's going back and forth. Here we come. Demons around this side. Great job by the Bulldogs bringing down Atkinson. He's the young man that had the big run earlier. Yeah, he is. Well, as you can see, got the block on the outside. Big number 24 did a good job to sealing him off, but good job by Mason in the pursuit. Still gained about 5 yards. Yeah, clock's running. Oh, yeah. 5:50 to go. Winner goes to the championship next Saturday at UCO. Beck keeps it, scrambles. Oh, it's almost picked off. My goodness, Dillard's right there. He just hit his own player. Didn't mean to. That hurts when you get blindsided. But I can tell you, Dillard is I call him a ball hawk, right? And this is why. Always knowing when to jump the
And Lincoln Christian accidentally tackles its own player.
Mason may have just been aggravated because he thought he could get the ball. Oh, yeah. I'm with you. Clock stop. Play clock at 16. Beck the middle. Almost intercepted again. They're having to pass the ball. That's Cundiff.
Almost intercepted. Not intercepted at all. Perkins-Tryon tries to throw the ball, but it incompletes and falls onto the ground. And it looks like Lincoln Christian. Oh, no, Lincoln Christian. Perkins-Tryon is going to punt. And it punts it.
That was not as good. Not as good, but it's going to take a demon roll. And it's going to drop at about the 32. There it is. It's a very manageable field now. You're sitting at the 32 with 5:26 left. You've been able to rush the ball. It comes down to being able to control it on the line of scrimmage and take our time, burn the clock. You don't have to score. You just need to keep making first downs and hold the ball.
Keep holding. All that Lincoln Christian needs to do is keep holding the ball. Don't get second, third downs. Always get first downs, and just let it smooth sailing from here.
This is what I was talking about. Again, we have one guy out man-to-man with number one's covering Malachi, but no one is back more than 5 yards. They're all in the box. Pound and ground, baby. Run the clock. 5:20 to go. Why not? Gain of 1. Why not? You just have to, at this point, we want to control the line of scrimmage. We're going to try to control it by not taking risk and throwing the ball. Moses and Sawyer have carried the load. Right?
4 minutes. 4 minutes left.
9 yards to carry, but he's getting meaningful yards every time he carries. So we've gone jumbo set a whole lot. Now we have 4 receivers out.
Pass. And he's running. He runs to the 40. And he dives across the 40.
Yes, he is. That was him just juiced out because of running. You can see him gain 9 yards on that 3rd and 2. But that was an extension of the run, right? That's exactly what you see there. It's just kind of taking and extending the run by doing a quick hit and getting guys out blocking. Then you don't worry about all those people up in there in the box at that stage. See, that's what I'm talking about. Everyone jumping around. So this has been really the only 4-quarter game other than Shiloh we played all year. Yeah, that's right. Here we go. Moses, up the gut. There was a first down. Yes, sir. And a little more. Good job by the offensive line. Guys, that one's huge because the clock is at 4. Perkins has got to think about getting a stop and using maybe some timeouts here. Just to have a chance. Bunch of guys.
3 minutes. 3 minutes remaining.
Nothing fancy there, right? It was just a zone block and trying to find your guy right to the right of you. Coming down to this, 3:47. Dog's going to eat every bit of this play clock. Brooks is waiting to come in. Moses running hard. 8-9 yards. I'm telling you, without
He passes the 50. And it lands right, exactly right there.
Watch this. It's a big day, but right here, that's actually Dawson keeps driving his guy back. They're both 10 yards down the field. The winner goes to the championship. I mean, these guys are fighting on both sides, and I mean, getting after it. There are a lot of hands on hip. Oh yeah, at this point, you can see the big weight difference now starting to weigh on them. But they're thin. This is their 13th game. They're in shape. Yeah. Here's Chick. Handoff. Moses. Right side. Cuts hard. Gonna be short. But 3rd and 1. That's okay. Do they call a timeout here? They just keep running the clock. Yeah, I'm watching Perkins sideline. I guess he might need it on offense. Yeah, absolutely. You don't want to. You want to do it quick if you're going to do it. We're going to run this down. 23 more seconds. So there's going to be about a minute 4 whenever. I'm sorry, 2 minutes 4 seconds whenever we snap the ball. Now we're going quick. Hard count. So, Russ, would you have called a timeout there if you were the head coach? Oh, yeah, I would. I mean, it's 3rd down. Yeah, you got to stop it. Too. Here we go. Sawyer. Oh, no. Goes nowhere. There's a flag. Maybe.
Flag on the play.
That's a dead ball call.
Dead ball. We got a dead ball on the field. Dead ball on the field.
This place is as quiet as a funeral on Sunday.
It's like a funeral on Sunday.
So that was a play. I thought it was a dead ball call.
Oh, that was a mistake. Was not a dead ball. That's a mistaken death.
What are we doing here? Is it still third down, boys? Yeah, 3rd and 7. Something doesn't seem right. That was I'm pretty sure a dead ball call by the way the line.
They don't know yet. They're still trying to decide if it is.
As the play was going. Now it's 4th, so how about this? This place has been as loud as any place we've been since maybe Shiloh last year. Yeah. And it was as quiet as it could be. Like, what is this guy going to tell us? Everybody was waiting on the line. I could have both sides. Yeah. And he kind of had that delayed response. He just messed with us. All right, so we're 2 hours and 13 minutes into this game. 3 hours and 13 minutes since pregame. And we're still undecided. 2:08 to go. My right toes are extremely cold. Man, you have the heater down by me. I don't know. Kyle brought one, but the propane ran out. So anybody has propane in the stands?
Anyone have propane in the stands, please?
Here we go. Special teams. Let's make Carter or Ricky get out. Nowhere. Make them earn it. They haven't gone anywhere other than Atkinson on the one run. Fake it here, boys. Be a good time. Oh, get it back there.
Punt.
Got it off. That kid hits out of bounds at about the 20. See where he walks it to. 21. Yeah, I like it. We're at the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning. 2 minutes left of the game.
They've been into it. Yeah, they have.
2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning.
How many do we have to say? How many does he say?
I'm not sure offensively they had one. Well, he's got to complete passes now, right? Field goal isn't going to help him. How many have they completed on?
No, field goal's not going to help you because you still need a field goal and a touchdown. No.
This is a guy that has 1,300 yards passing.
Yeah, field goal's not going to help you. You need a touchdown. And it's not going to happen, Perkins.
Good job. Completes it out to the 30.
Completes.
Yeah.
Perkins-Tryon throws the ball. Lands it to another Perkins' hand while he collapses to the ground. Not hurting. And it goes to the 30-yard line. Still 17-10 in the last quarter.
He's a guy we highlighted, and he's one we got to contain. And again, you would have thought offensively they'd try to get him going a little more, and obviously right there they did. But 1:54 to go, 2 timeouts left for Perkins-Tryon, 2nd and 10, 2nd down, and what you have is your main receiver is out, and number 4 is out, which they've targeted. So 2 of your playmakers are gone, not on the field at this stage. Here's Beck Smith. Steps up, he's sacked. Bulldogs got him. That's a big one. Now the clock Rain to Ragland with another one. Yeah, 3 guys down. You get Lincoln, Rain, and Dawson down there.
Perkins-Tryon gets sacked. Gets sacked by Lincoln Christian.
Solo sack, 1:30 to go. 3rd and 14. Here's Smith. Steps up. Pressure. And Brooks right there. He got nowhere to go. Brooks is the one you want to have spying the quarterback.
It looks like Perkins-Tryon is trying to do what they call an NFL move and just move to the offside of the field.
And 9. 4th and 9.
Like that one game.
14, right? 4th and 14. Your playbook looks different.
So they can stop the clock.
Make sure that the quarterback doesn't run loose, and he can't complete a pass as well. But if he does, don't let his feet beat you. Beck Smith rolling right.
got some room. Pressure. There it is. Torres.
And that's another sack.
Full game.
What?
Good job, Mason Torres. Mason getting the pressure.
Wait, what?
That's exactly what you want. We haven't blitzed all day. Mason actually was playing spy on the quarterback. Tipped up Carter Ricky. Yeah. Get that ball down. What a play. What a great play. A minute 14. Nice. How many timeouts they have? Two? They're down to 2. We have 3. 1:14 to go. Ball's at the 22. So I'm going to tell you, it's important for us to be able to get a first down with 2 timeouts. If you look at 1:14, the play clock will run at 40 seconds. They're going to actually, we're going to run a ball. They're going to call it. You're going to get about 4, 5, 6 seconds if it's a short run like we think it will be off the first play and a timeout. And then again, really you think about this, at that point you got third down with about 12 seconds that's burned off this clock.
Lincoln Christian has the ball.
Hit hard. Spin. Right side. Look out. First down flag. Another flag.
Flag.
It gets frustrating. It really is. These kids are just working their tail off. It's got to be something downfield. Only thing, I don't know where he goes with the flag. I don't know. There's a receiver down the field, but just didn't see much. Student section in ski gear tonight, and they should, because it feels like the Colorado mountains on top here. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, it's from the spot of the foul, so it's like you didn't make anything. The problem is it also works like a timeout, right? So I told you to take about 6 seconds off. Took 8 from what? Yeah, took 8. So
Oh, they're using flags as little timeouts.
it changes things on the timeouts here.
Okay.
2 timeouts.
Using flags as a timeout seem like an okay strategy
And the officials
for Perkins-Tryon, I guess.
been busy tonight, guys. What? Now we'll walk it back the other way, or is I didn't see.
But it went against Perkins-Tryon. That made them move past to them.
Strategy. Okay, that works. We're playing. Why would they playing chess, guys? Why would they decline it? I've got to think about
Seems like Perkins-Tryon and Lincoln Christian are playing 3D chess. 3D chess. But Lincoln Christian's definitely winning. Let's hope y'all guys can actually hear me.
I don't know. And they can't. Moses, first down and more. Yeah, that's big. Yeah, dogs are going to try to timeout. That's what I was saying. I felt like through 2 plays, the clock would be about 1 minute, but we got a first down. So now we have 4 downs to burn it. They have 1 timeout left, and at that point we have really about 75 seconds worth of plays after that 1 timeout. So we're really
Timeout, Perkins-Tryon.
take a knee. I don't think we will. I think we'll try to control it and make sure that we can we don't have any errors. You want to make sure you're really within that window of seeing that time by 1 or 2 plays before you do it, right? Winner of this plays next Saturday at UCO, 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Great environment.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. 1 minute exactly on the clock.
1 minute exactly on the clock. On the clock. I thought I said something else.
What's that clock?
Yeah, dogs are going to play in a championship if we can complete this. 3 out of the last 4 years. Just amazing. There's their last timeout. So they're managing it like
Timeout
they know what
used
they're
by Perkins-Tryon.
There's going to be just time to myself. 4 out of the last 5 because we went 19 and won the thing. That's right. Yeah. 19, 20, 21. Yeah, I don't understand why they didn't accept the penalty. That other than now we already can have the victory formation. It would have actually put it where we're still have another down. Maybe it's just these coaches know better than we do, don't they? They have the math down on how many seconds they want to do. They want a little script to follow. Yeah, you're right. I think when Sawyer
Defense.
the run, the pass, and went down and you called it. You said Sawyer's exhausted. That kind of explained this game.
It's Perkins, I think.
Has it just been battling back and forth? Ball snap! Oh my goodness, Russell almost jinked us.
And the game's over?
And,
1 second. 1 second.
worst possible thing to happen.
1
second.
1 second. They have 1 second left. And flag on the play. I just seen a flag.
Personal foul against Perkins.
Personal foul against Perkins with 1 second on the clock.
52.
It went back. 52 seconds left on the game. Just went back to 52 seconds.
Just a little bit squirrely. I don't know what the personal foul was. All right, so need a good snap here. To close this thing out. Russ is out. Thank you so much, Russ. He's going to go celebrate with his son. And there it is.
And there it is. He crouched on the ground.
Another championship.
And now Lincoln Christian will face Heritage Hall on Saturday at 7. September 2nd. Wait, is it September 2nd or December 2nd? December, not September. December 2nd. Oh, let's go. Let's all welcome Lincoln Christian into the finals. Let's hope they beat Heritage Hall so they can get payback and help the Marlowe Outlaws. So now let's, I think they're now walking across the field. That's in game. I think I got to interview Brock Smith. Let me get him on call. Let me mute this though. Let me get onto that. I don't know.
How do you expect your football season went this year?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
What's up?
What's up? Welcome to the interview half of the game that we just seen. How did you think about the game?
I think it was a pretty good game. I mean, I think that Heritage Hall has the skill set to beat Lincoln, but I think it would be a pretty good game.
Okay. You have anything to say for the live stream?
Just tune in December 2nd and come watch the finals game.
Yep. Well, I'm trying to think of any more questions. Hold on. Mom, do you have any more questions? Actually, never mind. How's the season like? How was your season like?
The season was good. I mean, we started off strong. We beat Perkins in the overtime, which was also in the semifinals. And we just got done playing Heritage, who will be going to the finals. So, I know. But I think Heritage Hall's got the skill set to win.
All right. Well, thanks for the interview. I'm going to interview someone else for the finals game tomorrow.
All right.
Talk to you later.
All right, see you.
See ya. All right, guys. Well, that was the interview with Brock Smith, number. Hold on, I should know this. Hold on. Brock Smith, number 64. Yeah, I think he's 64. He's number 64. That was the interview with the Marlow Outlaw player, number 64, Brock Smith. I'll see y'all later after the stream. I'll go ahead and get stream ready for the next game. I hope during that game we might be able to interview Baron Gage. Let's hope we can try and do that. Or Peyton Eddy. Or both. Who knows? But see y'all later. JWB Holiday tracking out. Bartonistic out. And Jonah Barton out.